saying? Smoke if you smoke, drink if you drinking. You know what I'm saying? You an adult, do that. But we lit. Relax, chill. We finna get into some shit, man. I missed y'all chat. But in the meantime, let's get it!
Feel your little pretty ass. You don't even need no makeup, your little pretty ass. How you bad when you wake up with your pretty ass? You ever leave? I be waiting on your little pretty ass. I wanna your little pretty ass. Girl, your little pretty ass. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty ass. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty ass. You know they hating you on him, you above them hoes. 5-course meals peered up on them hoes. Ain't gon' fuck no fuck nigga, she'd rather use a rose. Money over everything, she be sticking to the code. From what I hear, she only got a thing from boss niggas. You the prize, they ain't lost you, you lost niggas. Mama room for a B-day, no cheesecake. She ain't beefing with no broke bitch, you can't afford steak. They be asking how I got a shit, I say the Lord's great. Yeah, you can't afford trips, you gotta make some more cake. I ain't even seen her ass, I wanna fuck her off the selfie. She the one for sure, it ain't nothing you can tell me. Pretty bitch, cold like the winter with my pelly. I got a few hoes, but you my favorite one especially. All this water on me, I'm a Pisces, what's your sign? They mad cause you fine, shut it down when I'm chillin'. Hoes ain't feel your little pretty ass. You don't even need no makeup, your little pretty ass. How you bad when you wake up with your pretty ass? You ever leave? I be waiting on your little pretty ass. I wanna your little pretty ass. Girl, your little pretty ass. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty ass. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty ass. Your little pretty ass. Girl, your little pretty ass. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty ass. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty ass. Your little pretty ass. Girl, your little pretty ass. Keep on dancing while I stare at your little pretty ass. You a keeper, I might marry your little pretty ass. Hello?
Hey, who is this?
Who is it?
I mean, your number wasn't my girl's phone.
Who is your girl, man?
LaShonda.
LaShonda?
Hey, don't play dumb. Is you talking to her or what? Tell me what it is.
Oh, man.
I mean, is she trying to talk? I mean, y'all talking or something?
Look, man, about that right there, dog.
I mean, what you trying to say? Hey, just say it, man.
Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You're slipping, I think it's time I slip in, dawg. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You're slipping, I think it's time I slip in, dawg. Now lately, your baby's been my baby, sorta. I've been on her, she been on me too. And it's all because of you. You ain't hitting it like you're supposed to. Treating her like you're supposed to. Every day I'm getting closer and closer. Dog, your girlfriend wants to be mine. She calls me all the time.
Chat. I see y'all coming in here. Welcome. If you did not know what this is late night. This is late night rewind with your uncle Sean Don P, and we just vibing right now. I don't know what y'all doing tonight. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all went out, some of y'all still out, some of y'all drinking, some of y'all on the way home. I know some of y'all listening is truck drivers out there just vibing on the road. So you know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated, stay up, or even if you going to bed, or if you listen to this while you getting up in the morning, please just vibe with us. Once again, man, I am Uncle Sean Don P, and for those of you who don't know, please let my baby girl introduce me. I am yes sir and yes ma'am. So we gonna start this motherfucker over one more time as everyone gets in here. We got a lot to talk about, chat. Let's go.
Heavyweight on the beat.
Hello?
Hey, who is this?
Who is it?
I mean, your number was in my girl's phone.
Who is your girl, man?
LaShonda.
LaShonda?
Hey, don't play dumb. Is you talking to her or what? Tell me what it is.
Oh, man.
I mean, is she trying to talk? I mean, y'all talking or something?
Look, man, about that right there, dog.
I mean, what you trying to say? Hey, just say it, man.
Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now. Now lately, your baby's been my baby, sorta. I've been on her, she been on me too. And it's all because of you. You ain't hitting it like you're supposed to. Treating her like you're supposed to. Every day I'm getting closer and closer. Dog, your girlfriend wants to be mine. She calls me all the time, that lets me know I'm on her mind. And I don't know what to say, but hey, I'm sorry it had to turn out this way. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now. Take a look at the picture and baby, he ain't what you need. Whatever you want, girl, I got it, come to me. Whatever you like, girl, I will give. And you ain't never ever gotta worry about him. Cause I got you, girl. Oh yeah, I got you, girl. Can't deny you, girl. Whatever you desire, girl. And I don't know what to say, but hey, I'm sorry it had to turn out this way. You deserve better. I think it's time you let him know that you need to let him go. Let him go. You deserve better. I think it's time you let him know that you need to let him go. Let him go. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now. Your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend. She be calling me, telling me about you. How you ain't hitting it like you're supposed to hit it. You slipping, I think it's time I slip in now.
What is love? I'm in a sticky, sticky situation. And I know where this could go, so I won't fall. Maybe I won't. Cause I think your favorite letters is PM. That's when you need it. Oh, how convenient. First you just call me, say you need hearing, then repeat it. But I still tell you slide through. Make me feel good. Do me like you should. Baby, slide through. Make me feel good. Do me like you should. What is love? I'm in a sticky, sticky situation. And I know where this could go. What's the definition of a party? If you ain't going with nobody, need more than slow jams to fight to. Show to see the ride to. I need you to slide through. Make me feel good. Do me like you should, babe. What is love? What is love? I don't know. I am so confused. So why I'm telling you, slide through, make me feel good. Do me like you should, babe.
Yes, sir, Ski family. I hope y'all out there vibing, sipping if you sipping, drinking if you drinking, smoking if you smoking. Your choice of vice. We finna turn it up a little bit. Yeah, we gotta turn it up a little bit.
I smoke.
We gotta turn it up a little bit. Come on, man. Let's get it.
We the reason for all the funerals and the teddy bears. They did this nigga filthy, I know, cause my little cuz was there. The wrong thing, cause I'm stupid, I might take it there. His soul had left the scene, but the medic said that his face was high. Jumped out, dropped 100, I think Jay was there. I put in my contract with the label. I need some teeth, I want some fake veneer. We got this nigga drunk, we got this nigga drop, load up the J, I pray he stay right there. Box on the back of my Glock, down south, watch this bitch go to work. Bitch, I kill for screw when I leave, this bitch think I'm going to work. Kristen Vec, poke out my shirt, Jim, you fix, gotta make it work. Right now I'm in the house with killers, talking about which victim got did the work. Now we're the reason for all the funerals and the teddy bears. And we the reason that Sonny brother is no longer fucking here. I got a Glock 10, this bitch, I knock out a fucking bear. And Quad die trying to get some button nigga like me, I wasn't fucking there. I fucked and then she needed, I was stressing till they freed me. We rolled past the op inside my regular car, man, that shit teased. All my homies fire murders, we can't speak on phones, I talk grease. And we hit this nigga and his fucking head look like his peas. We the reason for all the funerals and the teddy bears. They did this nigga filthy, I know, cause my little cuz was there. The wrong thing, cause I'm stupid, I might take it there. His soul had left the scene, but the medic said that his face was high. Jumped out, dropped 100, I think Jay was there. I put in my contract with the label. I need some I want some fake veneer. We got this nigga drunk, we got this nigga drop, load up the J, I pray he stay right there.
Okay, hustler motherfucker. I'm gon' make some shake, I'll show you how to turn on the song. I got rest stayed up for rainy days, it ain't always sunny. Give a fuck about your attitude, go get you some money. Nigga love you when you fucked up, hate to see you, go get to it. Every time I pop, I make them hate this shit. Niggas mad they blew it, I tell lost it back to back. You don't see me crying about this shit, and I be how to keep me out my feelings. Mr. Cray with Trish, yeah.
Look, hold on. What the hell? All these pounds coming in the house, I fucked around and broke the scale. I lit water on my neck, I fucked around and broke the well. These niggas catch the cases, then they turn around and go to tell. Nigga, fuck 12, cause APD do me wrong way. Nigga, free Pee Wee long way. Nigga, free Pee Wee long way. I'ma say it twice, I swear to God, I hope I the trap nigga beat AK. Nigga, these Rico getting passed out like a drunk hole down here in the A. These other new rap niggas ain't talking about nothing, man, fuck it, I lead the way. I put hoes and businesses on my team, it's a whole lot of GLA. Nigga, this a whole lot of GLE. These niggas know I handle the business. All of the internet ain't going on. These niggas wanna be like academics. Nigga, hold on, let me fall back. Let me get my shit together. Spent the 100,000 just to get my neck and wrist together. Hold on, let's get rich together. I feel like G Herbo, man, my B.O., man, my new bitch getting along, man, they my bitch together. Hold on, hush that motherfucker. Started this shit at the bottom, nigga, I climbed up out the gutter. You gotta buy that shit off the smell, nigga, he ain't always by the color. I don't fuck the game so long, your nigga don't came up by the rope, nigga. Hold on.
Hustler motherfucker. I'm gon' make some shake, I'll show you how to turn nothing a song. I got rest stayed up for rainy days. It ain't always sunny. Give a fuck about your attitude. Go get you some money. Nigga love you when you fucked up, hate to see you, go get to it. Every time I pop, I make her hate this shit. Niggas mad they blew it, I tell lost it back to back. You don't see me crying about this shit. Hey, I be how to keep me out my feelings. Mr. Quay with Trish, yeah. Double cup fill up with syrup. Hit the block and hurt the curb. Gotta keep my glizzy tucked. Pour that nigga linking up. Need to link up with the bank. Put some racks inside your pocket. Took a trip tryna find a plug. 4 round ran into the socket. 1350 for Balenci. You won't see me in Saucony. Got number walking with a gun. These little niggas fry baloney. These little niggas never grits. Bad bitch keep on throwing fits. Appreciate fuck every time you see me. I been staying away from rich. I done broke the money counter. My bankroll be extra sloppy. Neighbors bitching about that traffic. Got that block high like a tacky. He a dope man, he a runner. He ain't never seen no boss. Nigga, you down on your dick. Why you worry about a okay? Hustler motherfucker. I'm gon' make some shake, I'll show you how to turn on the song. I got rest stayed up for rainy days. It ain't always sunny. Give a fuck about your attitude. Go get you some money. Nigga love you when you fucked up, hate to see you, go get to it. Every time I pop, I make her hate this shit. Niggas mad they blew it, I tell lost it back to back. You don't see me crying about this shit. Hey, I be how to keep me out my feelings. Mr. Quay with Trish, yeah.
Broadway, Patrick.
We finna get into it, chat. Let my young nigga pop some shit real quick.
Touch her, you go ahead and put in work. She throw back for your knees, she like to twerk. She talk too much, little bitch, I don't like to flirt. I'm a bad bitch, you little bitch, we both go skirt. I feel all these hits up in my soul. Hey, all my brothers rich, that's my goal. No, I can never switch on my bro. Had to fuck on your bitch on the low. See to me, baby. Just see to me, baby. You, too many flus. Too many flus like the 80s. Too many flus. My flow crack like the 80s. I got it dope. I'm finna put shit on your face. Too many hoes. You can suck me all day. They're moving slow. Too many niggas better up they pace. You a little fool. When you crib, you fuck at your place. Touch her, you go ahead and put in work. She throw back for your knees, she like to twerk. She talk too much, little bitch, I don't like to flirt. I'm a bad bitch, you little bitch, we both go skirt. These niggas imposter, SLC, pump. My bullet shit ain't wonder, pussy and nigga dope. I woke, I might just get my head shot, I feel like a monk. This shot just got some place, me and killer shit like grow. Killer shit like grow. Throw me a play like brain. Fucking that bitch every day. Fucking that bitch on that daily. Nigga be pussy okay. Sticking that face, we gon' rate it. They don't give a fuck with your baby. We gon' fight it. They don't know what I been on lately. So I show these niggas I ain't playing. That bitch wanna fuck, she face. You got Stacey on right if I take. K-ass and late. That bitch tryna fuck first date. Fuck bitch tryna get it paid. Like Drake got my bitch Drake.
Infinite possibilities.
Real Northside shit, come on now. We ain't forget, let go.
In the field, bitch, I can't wait until this shit get crazy. Got my cleats on, folk get beat on, run through shit like aces. Miley Cyrus, I got white shit, sold a gram for 80. They bitch psycho, told all night shit, still wanna have my baby. They clip banana, must have forgot they young nigga came from Haiti. In the spot, they making faces. I see that money chasing. I pop my shit and stack these white boys, can't even say I'm racist. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, let Looney hop back spray them. These niggas be cabbage, talking about slips, you know them shits outdated. My cougar bitch want some my dick, I said okay, Miss Daisy. It's RP10, just take it. Double up done went from famous, fire them boy got fucking famous. Stick on me, staying dangerous. I was just working the block for real. Play with this shit, get popped for real. He want a line for 2 no deal. Done that shit like Shaq O'Neal. Run down, nigga, show you bill. KO like Holyfield. Put these bitches on me still. I'm bustin', baby, chill. In the field, bitch, I can't wait until this shit get crazy. Got my cleats on, folk get beat on, run through shit like aces. Miley Cyrus, I got white shit, sold a gram for 80. They bitch psycho, told all night shit, still wanna have my baby. They
racing. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Let Looney hop like sprinkle. These niggas be capping, talking about slips. You know those shits outdated. My cougar bitch wants some my dick. I said, okay, Miss Daisy. It's RP10, just take it. Double up done went from famous. Fire them boy got fucking famous. Stick on me, staying dangerous.
Next caller, meet me. I don't give a fuck what you
I just
think,
met that little hoe yesterday, she already calling me her baby.
Your thoughts ain't my thoughts.
I just met that little hoe yesterday, she already calling me her baby. On designer drugs, I swear to God, I cannot feel my face. Pill after pill after pill, just to ease the pain. I'm still fried from the drink I pulled yesterday. I can go up, grab a 20, don't even gotta touch the bank. In my cup, dirty Sprite, this that Easter pink. Fresh as fuck, outfit cleaner, this on Listerine. No new drugs, but I put that hoe on ketamine. I don't love a bitch, but I do love promethazine. Smoking blue, make got my eyes looking Vietnamese. Total blow me like a whistle. Whole gang, they bang in the fire like a nickel. I'm one deep, rolling with two drones, tricycle. This fine shit, blowing up my phone, ain't even hit a back. Stay with baby bottles, but no similar. If I tell her no, she throw a temper tantrum. She look like a Barbie, acting like a brat. All my niggas stepping like they in a frat. I just met that little hoe yesterday, she already calling me her babe. On designer drugs, I swear to God, I cannot feel my face. Pill after pill after pill, just to ease the pain. I'm still fried from the drink I pulled yesterday. I can go up, grab a 20, don't even gotta touch the paint. In my cup, dirty Sprite, this that Easter pink. Fresh as fuck, outfit cleaner, this on Listerine.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
What's up?
Laughing for.
We finna get started, chat.
What you mean when I come and see you? I might pull up on you later.
Alright, I'll be looking.
Let's go.
It's okay if you wanna have sex. It's okay, we can run that test. It's okay if you wanna be blessed. It's okay if you wanna be. It's okay. It's okay. Just to think she been all alone. It's okay if you wanna have sex. Okay, I relieve that stress. It's okay if you wanna be blessed. Okay, if you wanna be tested. Okay, I relieve that stress. It's okay, I'ma give you that blessing. Just to think you was all alone. It's okay if you call my phone. Then shawty, we can link. You can come over, you can come through. But shawty, we ain't watch TV. She like, baby, you gon' have to link me. I'm like, bitch, just come and see me. She got that product going on Japanese. She got that fanny on, think she Riri. Bitch, I don't do no talk. Bitch, I'm barely gon' link. Cast with her. Just to think she been all alone. It's okay if you wanna have sex. Okay, I relieve that stress. It's okay if you wanna be blessed. Okay, if you wanna be tested. Okay, I relieve that stress. It's okay, I'ma give you that blessing. Just to think you was all alone. It's okay if you call my phone. Who they drop that again? Who they drop that again?
Gonna wanna know. Yo, welcome to the motherfucking show, man. Listen. Oh my God, Chad. I'm so happy to be motherfucking back. We got so motherfucking much to talk about. So much shit's been going on. What the fuck are we finna get into? What the fuck we finna get into? There's so much that's been happening. I don't even know what to start with. Your uncle. Oh my God. What is going on? yo, I cannot show this on motherfucking YouTube. Jesus Christ. Oh my, we gotta cut that part out. Anyways, chat, yo, I'm so happy to be back. If you did not know what this is Late Night Rewind with your Uncle Sean Don P. Uncle Don P to be exact. What's good, family? Yo, when we're here, we gonna talk about it all. We gonna talk about pretty much everything that's been going up and down your timeline. You see, we've been scrolling the motherfucking timeline. We already seen some crazy shit, but oh man, we got so much shit to talk about. I'm not even gonna bullshit y'all at all. We just gonna jump straight into it. There's so much. There's serious shit. Which y'all want to start with? Do y'all want to start with serious shit, or do y'all want to? What y'all want to start with? Because we can start with whatever. There's so much shit going on. We could literally talk about whatever. Do we want to go funny? Do we want to go funny serious? Do we want to go like yo, chat. Last time I was on here, I was on this bitch for 6 hours, gang. Streaming 6 hours straight. Y'all pushed me through. We got through 6 hours of this shit. And y'all, hold up. Am I sounding right? We good? There we go. Anyways, chat. Yo, listen. I came on here last time for 6 hours. Went crazy. Around like hour 2. Shout out YouTube. YouTube flagged the video. We was talking about, of course, you know, World War III and shit, and how they were bombing different places over there in the Middle East. I really don't even want to get into it, because you talk about that shit, they take your video down, and nigga, I'm in the US. Like, I should be able to talk about whatever. But I guess something, I showed a clip from motherfucking Trap Lord Ross's video, and he was talking about some bombings that were happening, and like, I'm not even gonna say no countries, because I'm not trying to get this motherfucking video taken down. But we still gonna talk about everything, even if we gotta talk about that shit. We still gonna talk about it. But I wanna I'm on straight bullshit, y'all. Your uncle is on straight bullshit. I'm trying to find the videos. Oh my god, yo. My nigga Tiger Woods, chat. Yo, Tiger Woods is fucking bugging in Florida. Like, it's a story coming out of Florida, so you already know it's fucking crazy. Listen, Tiger Woods has been charged with DUI after his... Look at this fucking car. This nigga's whole Range Rover. How do you even do this to the skid plate, fam? Yo, listen. What? Who got Tiger stressed the fuck out, yo? They got this nigga Tiger bugging, y'all. Let's get to the video, chat. Oh my lord. Tiger is bugging, y'all. Tiger is fucking bugging. The fact that Tiger Woods has been laying low this long, this surprised me. He on straight demon time. Oh my god. Hold on. But y'all see this chat? Hold on. Yo, how you? That's not this nigga. That can't be this nigga. They keep showing this blue shirt dude like that's him. It cannot be him. This is AI. Most definitely, this is AI. They don't even put like. They don't even put shit on here like, oh, this image may possibly be AI. Like, it's clear. Damn. That's not Tiger's. Someone dressed up, or someone was just wearing this and just took this picture next to this nigga's car. Let's
Seen here, and Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment. They did several tests on him. Of course, he did explain the injuries and the surgeries that he had. We did take that into account. But they did do some in-depth roadside tests, and when it was determined, he was placed under arrest and taken to the Martin County Jail. At the Martin County Jail, and even on scene, we really weren't suspicious of alcohol being involved in this case, and that proved to be true at the jail. So Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew 000s, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and
off rip. You gotta deny it, like off rip. That's not him, bro. Why do they keep
refusal to submit to a lawful test. Our DUI investigators came to the scene here, and Mr. Woods did exempt.
Oh shit, is that him? Because in the mugshot he got a blue shirt. Did someone just go up there in a blue shirt and do this shit? Bro, is that him, bro? Nah, no way, bro. No way he just standing there. Nah, bro. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it, bro. He's in this same blue shirt, so like begs the question. This is the mugshot. It begs the question. You know, this is the last time. This is the last time Shorty had him stressed out. You remember when? Can we pull up that video of Tiger Woods' last arrest? It was like a crazy video where he was beefing with his baby mother. Allegedly. Let's say we're just chat. Remind me to say allegedly behind everything, because I do not need them taking this stream down. They got me tight. Tiger Woods arrest wife. No, I want to see when he got arrested the first time. First arrest. And this is even sad that we're starting the first topic. It's not Black History Month. I'm tripping. How about to say that we starting with a black man. Damn, did he got this shit scrubbed from the internet? It gotta be with his wife, right? Why can't I find an old video of let's try this. Let's try this, chat. I can't find a fucking old video. When was that? Upload. Okay, upload date. I'm trying to find the old shit. They really scrubbed that shit from the internet, didn't they? They really scrubbed his old arrest. It was. I gotta look deeper into that. Well, let's see what happened with his arrest right here. Come on.
And breaking news now at 7. Golf legend Tiger Woods arrested on suspicion of DUI after a car crash north of West Palm Beach on Jupiter Island.
Yo, Tiger
Tonight,
Woods
is at
is
the
tripping,
Martin
yo.
County Jail. The sheriff's office says he was not hurt. CBS News' Miami Lauren Pastrana is in the newsroom following the latest developments in this story. Lauren.
Jim, the sheriff says Tiger Woods, who's 50, showed signs of impairment when DUI investigators got to the scene. Now, we have video of exactly what the crash looked like around 2 this afternoon. That's his Range Rover on its side on Jupiter Island on Beach Road near his home. According to authorities, Woods clipped a pickup truck trailer, causing his vehicle to roll over. The driver of the truck was not injured.
At the Martin County Jail, and even on scene, we really weren't suspicious of alcohol being involved in this case, and that proved to be true at the jail. So Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew 000s, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
And President Trump, arriving in Miami late this afternoon, was asked about his friend Tiger Woods.
I feel so bad.
They just asking him about anything. Hey, yo, what you think of Tiger Woods getting blackout drunk and crashing his Range Rover. Not if like we in a war. We gonna get to that. We gonna definitely get to that. But that's funny to me. That's funny. They asking him about Tiger. Yo, for him, this is probably a fun fucking time. I haven't heard nothing he about to say, but I know it's gonna be good. It's gotta be.
Badly, he's got some difficulty. There was an accident, and that's all I know. Very close friend of mine. He's an amazing person, amazing man.
Oh, okay, so they boys. They that's his partner. Them. he rock with Tiger Woods, so he ain't gonna say no crazy shit. I thought it was. Yo, watch if they ask Trump about one of his ops, he gonna be so happy to talk shit. It'd be the funniest shit ever.
But some difficulty.
Now, this isn't the first rollover crash for Woods. In 2021, he suffered serious injuries when his SUV drove off a road near Los Angeles. It's also the...
Yo, this is frequent because the event I was talking about, he had ran into like a fire hydrant after like a domestic argument with his I think then his ex-wife, allegedly. Don't quote me on nothing. We just spitballing here, but we gonna look it up. I think I found the video. But this is a common thing for him to just get fucked up and drive. Yo, who or what in this nigga's life is just causing him to get fucked up and just get behind it? You're Tiger Woods. You can hire a driver. Bro, what? Oh, bro.
The second time Tiger...
Get him a Tesla, something, give him a self-driving car. Cause he can't handle regular shit.
Has been arrested for...
Did he go off like an embankment? Oh, did y'all see this? Bro. You was in the Hyundai Genesis Invitational car, bro. Like, what's going on? Yo, how did you even get down there, bro? Yo, Tiger, come on, man. Just talk to the family, bro. What's going on? Are you good? Fam. Yo, Tiger is not good. We gotta check on him. Did Dave Chappelle give him to the white delegation? I think they did. I think this is the whites problem. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. This could be a white only issue.
In 2021, he suffered serious injuries when his SUV drove off a road near Los Angeles.
We don't want Tiger to get hurt. We're worried about him. Like, since Dave Chappelle sent him to the white delegation, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, shit been going downhill. I thought he was good.
The second time.
I thought he was just like at a PGA tour the other day. Like, he was doing some fly shit.
Tiger has been arrested for DUI. In 2017, Woods pleaded guilty to reckless driving. With today's crash, Woods faces a misdemeanor charge, and we're told he'll be held at the Martin County Jail for at least 8 hours. Now, Woods is currently on the golf comeback.
Man, he's straight. Damn, TW.
Trail after rupturing his Achilles just over a year ago and undergoing his 7th back surgery late last year. Look for the report from the Martin County.
Got all these fucking back surgeries because your ass allegedly want to, get too crazy, bro. TW, what's going on, man? Hold on, man. Let's see. I think I found Tiger Woods shit I was talking about too. Tiger Woods happened like Thanksgiving, like him and it allegedly, because 10 years later, Tiger Woods Thanksgiving car wreck sent his life into scandal. This is it, Chad. This is what I was looking, bro. They kind of scrubbed this shit from the internet. I'm not gonna lie. This shit was wild, Chad. Hold on. I hope we can watch it.
An hour.
Damn, this is ESPN too. I don't know. They may get us, Chad. It knocked him unconscious for about 6 minutes. Yeah, y'all remember these magazines, National Enquirer? I'm sure they're still out there. People, Us Mag. Yes, he cheated. I remember seeing this in a grocery store. Tiger Woods' love child and sex tape inside her ordeal. hey, hell no. Yo, white drama be so much fun. That's what's new. Yo, what was his wife's name? This was 6 years. It was 6 years ago. It's couldn't be. No, the ESPN thing came out 6 years ago. Oh my God, I remember that speech that he gave. Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. We may get flagged for this, but fuck it. Fuck it. We could edit this.
An hour subdivision. I need an ambulance immediately. I have someone down.
Is it a car accident, sir?
It's a car accident, yes. I need you, yes.
Is he unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, are you able to tell if he's breathing?
No, I can't tell right now.
Breaking news this afternoon in the news. Minor accident. Tiger Woods. Major news.
SUV into a fire hydrant.
Smashed out.
He was in and out conscious with lacerations to his upper and lower lip.
They so dramatic with this shit. God damn, that shit gave me a headache. Hold on. We're gonna get to when he made the statement.
Public life. He has to figure out his priorities in his life now. That's more important than anything. The golf will handle itself.
I want to say to each of you, simply and directly, I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior I engaged in.
What in the world?
He back at it. Yo, Tiger, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta find the actual. I feel like we could find these clips. YouTube is hiding this shit, isn't it?
My time has been so loaded with the tour and everything. We're trying.
The golden boy they built their brands around had become toxic overnight, and in just a few weeks, the man who had once been the pride of American sports was on the front page of every tabloid in the world. Tiger Woods' downfall wasn't just a scandal, it was a cultural earthquake. It forced the nation to confront its obsession with perfection and reminded everyone that even legends bleed when they fall.
Okay, so I'm trying to find the speech he did. He was like, I'm sorry, I cheated on my wife or some shit like that, and just fucking went back to golfing. Oh, hold on. Is this it? This looks like it's it.
Tiger Woods' seemingly idyllic family life and high-flying golf career both came crashing down in a single night on Thanksgiving weekend in 2009.
What's your emergency?
I need an ambulance immediately. I have someone down in front of my house. They hit a pole.
Tiger had crashed his SUV after a bitter fight with his wife Elin over his infidelity. A neighbor called 911.
Now, are they trapped inside of the vehicle?
No.
His wife Elin. Okay.
Oh, they're laying on the ground. Yeah.
He unconscious?
Yes.
Elin had smashed the windows of the SUV with a golf club. The incident brought scrutiny.
Y'all see, chat, I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, but you see what I mean? Like, they kind of like scrubbed this shit from the internet. Like, I had to search.
Woods' private life, and a sordid tale emerged. Over the next several months, as
whoa, Tiger had bitches like that? Ain't no way. Yo, Tiger, you was hold on. Chat, this how Tiger this was his lineup. What? Yo, Tiger, you was moving like a lion, my boy. Yo, this nigga had the lineup of the whites, bro. He had every flavor of white. Like, this different variations. This some sour cream, this some mayonnaise, this some he was a yo. Bro. bro. It's like a lineup of 11 bitches, bro.
Many as 14 women were identified as having relationships with him. They include.
He had a roster. Like, yo, come on now.
Included Rachel Yucatel, a New York.
Tiger was that dude for real. Like, I don't know what happened, bro. Like, y'all stressing. Who is stressing this nigga out? The pressures of life keep getting to my mans. Like, what the fuck? Y'all wild on Instagram.
Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. I'm here with one of the greatest drivers ever. We're going to find out what has made him one of the greatest drivers ever to live.
Y'all ain't shit for that. Y'all ain't shit for that, yo. Hey, yo, Tiger, my boy, my boy. This the picture I seen. Yo, look at Tiger. Look how stressed somebody got this man. What is going on?
Nightclub hostess who became known as Mistress Number One. Former
baddies,
having relations. Many as 14 women were identified as having relationships with him. They included Rachel Yucatel, a New York nightclub hostess who became known as
Rachel. You could tell she was throwing that ass on this nigga. Allegedly.
Mistress Number One. Former Playboy playmate Laura Donna Jolie. Jamie Jungers, a Las Vegas.
Bro, he was out here. I'm trying to tell y'all. For my YNs, for my young people who may not know, Tiger was out here in these skinny neats.
Model who posed in golfing gear.
There was nobody that made him feel like I did. And
bro, and they all came out and did ET interviews and wanted clout. Like, come on now.
He said
before social media. This is like Facebook, MySpace. Shit was popping.
He wished he met me before he met his wife.
And Jocelyn James, a former porn star who released steamy XXX rated text messages from Tiger.
He would go into graphic detail of what he wanted to do and what he wanted me to do.
Tiger's wife, Elin, filed for divorce, and he became a late-night TV punchline.
I mean, the guy's made $1 billion, he plays golf all day, and he has sex with cocktail waitresses. Guys, does it get any more perfect than that? I mean...
Seems like I keep saying the wrong thing in these press conferences. So, this time I have a prepared written statement, which I shall stick to.
They was grilling Tiger. Yo, Tiger, bro. Yo, Tiger, man. TW, man. I'm praying for you, man. I hope you get better, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever demons you battling, whatever woman is getting on your nerves and you feel like you gotta take 2 shots and grab your keys and, you know what I'm saying? You know you got history of crashing shit, so you storm out allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You storm out allegedly, grab your keys after slamming 2 40s. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you be drinking, but you know what I'm saying? You grab them keys allegedly, you storm out, and you hit some shit, though. Like, what you got killed, Tiger? Oh my God.
Tiger made a humiliating public apology, and it turned into a compelling live TV event.
I brought this shame on myself. I hurt my wife, my kids.
Neither his personal life nor his...
Bro, you know the funny thing? I think they really, at that time, they really put him like live on TV to apologize to the world for cheating on his wife after she busted out the windows of the car because she found out you were fucking allegedly 14 girls allegedly. Tiger, what's going on?
His golf game ever fully recovered. Now he finds himself once again at a new low.
He's finding himself at a Nulo. I love that shit. I love that shit. Yo. People in broadcasting like just little voice tricks that. No. I love that shit. But yeah, Tiger, man. Tiger. Praying for you, man. I hope he gets better, man. I hope he gets better, man. I hope he gets better. I feel let's check out if maybe he posted. I doubt he did, because like, it'd be mad funny if you were just on his story talking shit, popping shit. Yeah, man.
Well, the Masters means tradition.
Y'all ain't.
It means springtime. It feels.
I don't even want to play this ad, but he don't look like, in these pictures on his page, he don't look like he out just partying every damn night and just getting fucked up. Like, Uber something, bro. Get a black truck, bro. He right here with my mans too. This is my man. I fuck with Arthur Blank. Come on, man. Tiger, man. Fuck. You fucking up. Come on, man. We off it. Let's get to some more funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, chat. I wanna personally apologize to y'all, because I've been telling myself, hey, we finna come into the studio, we finna stream the Druski Could Have Been Love. We were supposed to watch every episode together, chat, and the finale came out. And I'm so sorry. I was enjoying that. That was my guilty pleasure, like just watching motherfucking Could Have Been Love. Like, that's my shit. But of course, if you have not seen it, I'm not gonna ruin it for you and see who wins. But you probably know already. If you fuck with Druski and you watch it, you probably know already. But let's get into some more controversial things with Druski. Druski dropped a new skit. The king of fucking skits. We just gonna fucking place that on there. Pause. He the king of skits, bro. He get niggas tight. He make niggas laughing. He get niggas tight. But hold on, let's watch this latest skit Druski is taking over the internet with.
Feet.
Raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pop cup. Organic? Yes, everything organic. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free.
4, 3, 7. Are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Get on your.
So that was the entire clip in its whole entirety, and that's what a lot of people are mad at, apparently. Let's go on Twitter because we haven't gone on Twitter. Druski. Let's see. Druski. So they're saying Druski's character is mimicking Erica Kirk, the wife of the late Charlie Kirk, who was, assassinated in that crazy incident last year. But they're saying people are mad about it. Like, let's see, Erica Kirk. So I don't know. We can always trust everything on Twitter, but Erica Kirk angrily clapped back at 50 Cent after he joked that a side by side of Druski looked like the two pictures of Erica Kirk. She pushed back, insisting the photo isn't her, and accused people of dragging the joke too far. Let's see if this. Well, let's actually go to Erica Kirk's. Is that really her? Is that her Twitter? Let me see. Miss Erica. Oh, so that's it. Miss. Okay, so that is. Ooh, we can just verify this right now. See if this is actual reply to. Let me see if she replied to something. I don't think she's tweeted since like February. March 20. No. She hasn't tweeted in a while, so I don't think that's actually real. See, look at that. We're doing our motherfucking research. Let me see. Erica Kirk replies to Druski. See, people be faking these fucking tweets because I don't think Erica Kirk really responded to Druski. Erica Kirk responded to Druski, but if I didn't recall. See, they Yo, that nigga just fake all this shit. Oh, did Joe and them respond? Joe and them responded to
I thought it was funny for real, or I just really enjoyed making fun of Erica Kirk. You know what I mean? Because even when y'all talking about died off, I'm thinking it was funny the whole time, but I guess it was kind of corny at the end. But he's played white girls so many times in the skits, he just never paints his body white. But he's done that a lot. Like white girl. Because Druski gives that he hung with white people growing up. He gives like he a little suburban white boy. He gives that.
The nigga had the flats.
I can attest to that. He's from Gwinnett. Yes, Gwinnett has a lot of white people. Yes, they do talk like that. Yes, their mannerisms are like that.
That was leaning.
Yeah, the ballet drum.
Son, that was funny.
He really looked like a
that
big
shit
white
was
bitch.
funny.
Yes,
he did.
Yeah,
that nigga was knock kneaded and
I
all.
want a
He was funny.
vegan pup cup.
That was funny, son.
Yeah, everybody gets it when he does his skits. Like when he did the Asian nail tech.
That
when
was
he's squatting.
Yeah,
fam, that was classic.
But you don't have to do the prosthetics and the makeup. You know what I mean? If it's funny, it's funny. It cuts through. But this time, I don't think he hit the mark.
You think it was just too long? It was just
dragged on.
When they first came out, they did the dance. And we would have talked.
That was funny.
I think it was great, especially with the other one being so big. I think this was pretty good to come after.
This one had like over 100 million
Yeah.
impressions and views in a matter of hours.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. Just seems like a lot of focus on the white conservative shit and his shit lately. Like some of it seems like
An agenda?
Not an agenda, because who cares if you attack them niggas? Attack them, but
Please.
it just seems like that anything said on that side gets attention from the politicians and just.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there may be a little bit of a reach to think that Druski was purposely trying to antagonize like a different political side. Like I think he was trying to be funny. Like you just see someone up on stage and in their interviews and they have certain type of mannerisms, and you may watch something or look at something and that shit be funny and you just remember it. And he like, bro, that shit would be hilarious if I dressed with this white bitch. Like she just, how she talk and how she do shit and her eyes and her, like when Erica Kirk, so all the shit I'm saying is allegedly, all this shit is satire, all this shit is fun and jokes. But when Erica Kirk, like she has crazy fucking blue eyes. Can we just keep it a stack? I think, in my opinion, Erica Kirk has crazy blue eyes. And like some people have like fucking beautiful blue eyes. She has like if I see you in a hallway and I'll just see your eye, I'll be bro, piercing fucking blue eyes. This shit I cannot. Oh my lord. She looked like, allegedly, this is just fun and games. She looked like one of them, like, if any of y'all watch Paradise, she looked like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull up. This is what this, oh my god, Uncle is, sorry, I cannot spell today. Paradise. I always say that. What is this girl's name? Nicole Bryden. Jane Driscoll. Jane Driscoll is in the show Paradise. She is a homicidal maniac. No exaggeration. Straight drop. This girl from birth is a killer. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Paradise, please go watch it. It's a great fucking show. This is not a fucking ad. But this girl from her birth, spoiler alert, this girl from her birth, at the birth, when her mother's about to give birth, just for some reason, the word around the fucking town is, holy shit, there's finna be a murderer born. And then someone gets the message on their computer say, yo, hey, go to the hospital and find the baby and tell their mother this girl is gonna be a murderer. The dude fucks around and finds the mother and says, yo, you're about to have birth? What's the what oh no, I just had birth. What was the baby's birthday? Strange man that just walked up to me. Whatever the fucking birthday was, June 18th. Really? Oh my god. Ma'am, this baby's gonna be a murderer. This baby's a murderer. And she starts yelling at her. She's a fucking murderer. She just straight kills shit. She kills shit for the fun. And her eyes are fucking deep fucking blue. Same as Erica Kirk. She gives me murder eyes. I'm sorry. Just me personally, I'm sorry. She gives me murder eyes. And I feel like Druski did a good job of just like imitating, you know, and the funny part about it, Druski really didn't look like her. She just looked like a girl. Like Erica Kirk, it honestly looked like, can we just keep this stack? Chat, can we just keep it a stack? Like Erica Kirk is she's not a big girl. Like she's a pretty like slim woman. Like she's not like she don't got like cankles around her. Like she's a pretty like looks like in shape woman. Like let's keep it a stack. Like You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl didn't look like Druski's imitation of, you know, whoever it was, even though it was her allegedly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sure Erica Kirk is learning to, like, she's probably new to fame, or maybe not, because her husband was pretty, you know what I'm saying, he was big in his field. But I don't think Druski had ill intent. I don't think it was plotted and like meant to just antagonize like a certain group of people. Like, I think it was shits and fucking giggles. Like, this shit was funny. It may have dragged on a little bit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, nigga put a lot of work into that shit, and that shit was hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, some people don't like when he do skits like he did the Pan-African, like,
black man.
He did the Hebrew Israelite.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Receive this word, white man. That's right. That's right. That's right. You celebrate Christmas, don't you, brother? Yes, you do. That is a white holiday. White holiday. Black power. Black is power. Black is power. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Black is power. Black is power. Oh, man. Brother, can I speak to you, please, man? Lost another one. Do you feel as if this is right? Yeah, it's my girl, bro. Boys, you need to come join us, bro. That's right. You need to come join us. That's right. That's right. We are not equal. We are. That's right. Our ancestors did not live for this. That's right. Poison. 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 Poison.
No one got mad at this shit. No one was up in arms about the fucking Hebrew Israelites. Fucking no one really gave a fuck. But I don't really even see that much outrage about this whole Erica Kirk shit. But they're saying she said this. I don't think it's real. But if I did blackface, see, I don't think this is real. Like, her just being political, she wouldn't even throw herself into. I don't think she would throw herself into a race conversation. Even though her husband was known allegedly from throwing himself in race conversations, but I don't care. It's none of my business. I think the skit was fucking funny. Why they had fireworks. Yo, this is beautifully shot. I feel like maybe his team just came up with this like as a funny idea. Like, I think this is funny to get people, to get people talking, but also just to be funny. Like, why not just throw yourself into a conversation even if you don't even want to have the conversation? I think it's genius. I think it's smart. This is Candace don't have to say about
it. War is raging in Iran.
We're praying. And that is why we say our prayer.
Because she was friends with Charlie Kirk, I believe. So Candace is laughing. Like, she's enjoying
we are
this.
all his children. Holy blessed Trinity in America.
So good.
Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the one.
Yeah, Candace is fucking with this. I'm sure she
Who matters?
Everybody, for the first time, it's not left or right. It's like everyone's united in feeling this. It feels fake. It feels wrong. They are trying to use this idea of Christianity as a shield. And I was hinting on that again, removing Erica Kirk from the scenario. I was noticing all of these women that make videos. They're just catty. They're just influencers, but they try to find a Bible verse. It's like, I'm not actually catty. This is the Bible verse. Stop doing that. Just stop doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Candace. I don't know what Candace talking about. Maybe she has like a bone to pick with her. I don't know. I want to say some shit, but I don't want them to try and take my video down for me. Man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna say it. Maybe. Wait, is Candace Owens married? Because I don't want to say like she was friends with Charlie Kirk. I don't want to. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna insinuate what I wanted to do. She's like beefing with his wife, so. Oh yeah, I think she is married actually. I think Candace Owens is married. Oh my god, I cannot spell tonight. Yes, Candace Owens is married to George Farmer, a British businessman. The couple married in 2019 at the Trump Winery that's hilarious. After meeting just 18 days prior. Excuse? Yo, what? Yo, what? She locked it down in 18 days? What the fuck? How you get married just 18 days prior to meeting? That's an arranged wedding, nigga. What? Allegedly. Yo, they have 4 children together and reside in Nashville, Tennessee, with Owen sometimes using the married name Candace A. Farmer. George Farmer. Let's hold on. Who the fuck is George Farmer, gang? Businessman. I don't know. A British American entrepreneur, businessman. Are we gonna do a deep dive into George Farmer, fam? Like, what are we doing? Whoa. He is the former chairman of Turning Point UK and the former CEO of Parliament Technologies. He is the son of Michael Farmer, Baron Farmer, as well as the husband of American political commentator Candace Owens. Yo, Candace got her a little cup of tea. A little cup of tea. They seem chill. They seem like a chill couple. I can see this. They look happy. Okay, Candace. Who could be mad at this? Who? You tell me who could be mad at this? When it's a little white baby. They got a little white and black baby. They got a little black and white baby. Okay, fam. Let's get off black and white babies, man. Let's get off this. I think the skit was fucking funny. I don't know. That shit was funny as fuck to me. I don't know. They got a little black and white baby. They got a little black and white baby. What did I have to talk about? We were gonna talk about we were gonna talk about Iceman, but let's talk about the albums that did drop. First album, what we talking about? Kanye West. Kanye West. So Kanye West dropped his newest album. What album is this actually? Let's find out. Kanye, man, long time coming. What album is Bully for Kanye? What is this? This is Bully is the 12th studio album by Kanye West. now legally known as Ye, released on March 28th, 2026 through Yeezy and Gamma Recording. It is his first solo project since Donda 2021. Okay, that's a 5-year wait. We waited 5 years for Bully? Okay. It follows his collaborative work on Vultures 2024. Okay, so no, we still got music from Vultures. Okay, Mike Dean. Okay, so Bully. Let's get to the album. Let's get to the fucking album, chat. Let's get to the album. Bully. It is an 18-track album. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is like my second time hearing the album, and me personally, I think this is a return to a different Kanye. I don't know what mindset Kanye's in. I mean, the last time we did hear from him, he was apologizing for just going on the rants and everything we've been seeing for the past couple of years. He basically did a huge apology, apologizing to everyone, like literally everyone, saying that he was like, allegedly, because who knows, but I believe, did we find Kanye apology? Was it a song? Was it a no? Okay, so yeah,
I do want to mention this because this is just breaking. So Kanye West took out a ad in the Wall Street Journal, and this is an apology. So it starts, "To those I've hurt. 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw and caused injury to my right frontal lobe of my brain. At the time, the focus was on the visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, and the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed." So then he goes into talking about his bipolar disorder. And he talks about, being manic and being in denial. And he says, "You don't think you're sick. You think everyone else is overreacting. You feel like you're seeing the world more clearly than them, when in reality, you're losing your grip." He says he lost touch with reality. Things got worse the longer he ignored the problem, and he did things he deeply regrets. So this is when he kind of goes into the apologies. He says, "Some of the people I love the most, I treated the worst. You endure fear, confusion, and humiliation. In a fractured state, I gravitated toward the most destructive symbol I could find, the swastika, and even sold t-shirts bearing it. One of the difficult aspects of having bipolar disorder is that you disconnect in moments." He says he regrets deeply his actions, and he's mortified by them in the state that he was in, and he's committed to accountability, treatment, and meaningful change. "It does not excuse what he did," he says. "I am not a Nazi or anti-Semite. I love Jewish people." Now, to the black community, Kanye West says, "To the black community, which held me down through all of the highs and lows in the darkest of times, the black community is unquestionably the foundation of who I am. I am sorry that I have let you down. I love us." He talks about how in early 2025, he fell into a 4-month-long manic episode of psychotic, paranoid, and impulsive behavior that destroyed his whole life. And he says that at some points, he didn't even want to be here anymore. He said he hit rock bottom a few months ago, and his wife was the person who encouraged him to finally go get help. He also talks about, that he's not asking for sympathy or a free pass. He doesn't aspire to earn people's forgiveness, but he's writing this today to simply ask for patience and understanding as he finds his love, or he finds his way, and then he ends it with love. Yay.
I haven't read the letter yet. I just heard it when you said it just now. But you know why I feel like this is real? Because we haven't seen Kanye in a long time.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's been doing the work on himself, and that's why we haven't seen him. And I pray he continues to do the work, and I want to see him get mentally and emotionally healthy. I want to see him.
So that's pretty much the apology letter. Like you guys heard, he took an ad out in a newspaper and basically just explained that. And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this is just another crock of shit. Kanye's just saying something so he can get back on his side, or just." But he did go into a lot of detail, and I remember when this first came out, I was thinking like, that makes a lot of fucking sense. I do remember earlier, late last year, he did like an interview with academics, and he was wearing like a fucking black KKK outfit, and he was in like the setup of the interview, he was looking like real paranoid and nervous, and he's like, "Yo, Act, you come with me right now. I'm finna jet to Paris because niggas trying to get me. Niggas trying to do it." And this is around the time he was saying a whole bunch of crazy shit. He was saying stuff about Jay-Z's kids. Like he was tweeting manically, and people was like, he's bugging right now. But this has come so like normal to us. We just like, oh, Kanye's just we can admit. Fam, we was ignoring Kanye. Like, yo, Kanye did this? Okay. You know, whatever. Kanye's bugging again. He'll come back and drop some music and say whatever the fuck. But this is one of the reasons why I was actually comfortable to listen to more music of his, because I personally I didn't listen to Vultures 2. I probably heard some songs off it. That song with Rich the Kid and Playboy Cardi, I've heard that song was like, you couldn't really avoid that song. But yeah, like I haven't been like tapped in with anything Kanye. But when he did do the apology, when I seen him going around to different people trying to apologize, I felt like he was at least going in a better direction. So, you know, we could actually just, you know, fuck with Kanye, because like he even said, excuse me, oh my bad. Like he said in his apology, like, I apologize to the black community for holding us down, holding me down for the entire time I've been bugging, because in reality the black community has still been holding him down, because even when he was bugging out, it felt as though Kanye was like, I know my black fans and just the rap community, no matter what I do and say, because I've literally said and done the craziest shit that's supposed to get anyone in the world canceled, he said it and done it already. And it's like, niggas still fuck with him. Like, currently, I believe Kanye West is #1 on Apple Music. Like, his album that I listened to like twice already, shit's hitting. It sound like a different Ye. It sound like you can hear and feel nostalgic traits of like old Ye in there, and it feels great. Like I was so grateful and thankful to hear the sounds and melodies and samples and just the production. Like, it was a nice listen. I'm gonna keep listening. But man, yeah, go check out that bully. Shout out Kanye. It seems like he's in a better space relationship with Kim. Hopefully, Kim and Chris and them. It seems like he's always, hopefully, still he's fighting. Well, not even fighting, but just, you know, I know he's always communicating with his kids, and just it feels like his kids just have him like in like a good creative space. I feel like even his wife Bianca Sensori, I feel like Kanye's in a good space. This album was good. Who else dropped? So many niggas dropped. Fetty Wap. Holy shit. My voice is, where's my, oh, it's right there. Wow, before I even said it, right there, Fetty Wap, and I'm not sure who Fetty is signed to. Could be, is it like Republic or something? Allegedly, and all that stuff I said before about Kanye, allegedly, for, you know, YouTube got some weird, you know, I don't even want to talk about YouTube. I love YouTube. Fetty Wap has released his album Xavier on March 27th, marking his first full-length project since release from federal prison. Amazing. I listened to the album before I started streaming. Actually, I was on the way home. Oh my lord, this shit was amazing. Everything about it, I can't even think of a flaw at this point. It was different. It was just different song structure. Just from what I've heard, it's it's oh my, I can't even really explain it. Just go listen to Fetty, man. I think Fetty really deserves it. I've been seeing him out in the community, just working with the kids. I believe he got like glaucoma in his eye as a child, and he went. I believe he went blind in his eye. He had glaucoma, and I've been seeing him with I think he did like a drive, like maybe a toy drive, where he popped up at this kid's. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe like a school or something like that, or a hospital for kids with glaucoma, or like a something. Let me see. Fetty Wap kids. It was super nice. It was a super nice video, and if I can't, oh, here it is. Fetty Wap joined some kids for TikToks while attending a glaucoma awareness 5K walk.
Everybody came out for you, was lit. As he's growing, because you know what I'm saying, you know where we from, like, you know what I mean, like, so other kids always gonna have something to say. When he not around you, he gonna need that boost of confidence. You feel me? So when he look in the mirror, he know everything good. You know what I mean? So that's like the main part about this, like being like growing up with one eye. You feel me? Yeah, it's all he probably, you know what I mean. Yeah, growing up with one eye, like, you know what I mean. The only thing that it just be that little bit of self-secureness, little insecureness. You know what I'm saying? And once you keep instilling like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I look good. You know what I'm saying? But this my truth though. I lived in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just showed her the other day. Like, I still got my prosthesis. You feel me? Like, I still got it. I look at it sometimes to remind me, like, I mean, this is who you are. Like, when I look in the mirror, I'll be happy. No matter how nobody view me. All the comments of, you should get it fixed, you should get an eye patch. I walk around proudly like this. You know what I'm saying? So just keep instilling that as he's growing. Because, you know what I'm saying?
1738. I'm gonna give us a hello to Jeffrey. I just wanna chill, but it's a first around. Married to the money, introduce her to my soul. Show her how to put the necessary gives her hello. She my track queen, I done hit the bando. We be counting, I just done the bando. We just said it's gold, talking Mexican rainbows. 1738.
Really just sweet, bro. Like, it makes me so happy. And some of you who don't know, you may not know Fetty Wap's story. So Fetty Wap is a Patterson, New Jersey native who literally struck to fame. I don't even want to say struck to fame because his story is so dope, and it's like a story of like perseverance and just never giving up and never stopping and just believing in yourself, and you know what I'm saying, just pushing yourself to greatness. So back in the day, quick story time, y'all. Back in the day, Fetty Wap made the song Trap Queen. He was pushing the song Trap Queen. And he was, you know what I'm saying, he was a young dude, Patterson, New Jersey. If you know anything about Patterson, New Jersey, it's a rough city. We'll just keep it like that. And, you know what I'm saying, he would travel from New York to Patterson, New Jersey, and back and forth. And after he made the song Trap Queen, he was pushing it for like an entire year. He was about to give up on it, and he just kept pushing it. And then it struck. I don't know if it struck on like social media or like a Vine, or just it went crazy. He blew up, hit after hit after hit after hit. getting signed. Drake, I think Drake hopped on one of his songs or something like that, and the song just went crazy. He was going crazy, doing shows, whatever. Long story short, he has some kids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just, I think he went through like an accident or something, like a bike accident. He's doing like a 4-wheeler or something like that, or a bike or something. Let me see. He basically got to an accident or something. I think he had to sit down for a little bit. Then I guess times got slow, and then times basically got slow. And so Fetty Wap get hit by a car while riding a bike hours after his debut album is released. That's what happened.
Hey yo, it's your boy Fetty Wap, man. Tonight we turning up at Bliss Lounge, man. Everybody come through, Clifton, New Jersey album release party.
Came in, man. He crashed and he flew over that car over there.
It's your boy D Academics, and very sad news coming out of Paterson, New Jersey, because the biggest rapper from Paterson at the moment, Fetty Wap, okay, he was actually in a motorcycle accident. He got hit by a car. Now, according to a lot of eyewitnesses who sent me a lot of videos and their accounts of what happened, Fetty Wap was actually blindsided while riding a motorcycle by a car. Now, he was riding on Park Avenue and East 30th Street in Paterson on a Suzuki motorcycle, and he was struck by another car who some thought, or this is what people are telling me, okay, so we don't know this for a fact, but they're saying that the car didn't make too much of an effort to avoid him, to say the least, okay? Now, he was ejected off the motorcycle, and he looked hurt really badly, but paramedics did arrive soon after. He seemed like he was somewhat responsive, but in fear that he might have hurt his neck, they told him not to move, so he kind of lay there. They put a neck brace on him, and they got him out of there into the hospital, okay? Now, he's taken to the hospital. We'll get an update soon if he's okay or what's the problem or if he really suffered any substantial damages. But if you guys followed Fetty Wap recent actions, man, you'll realize that, man, being someone that only has one eye, right? I mean, he's enjoyed the fact that he could do things that a lot of people wouldn't even really get too happy about. He was really excited that he was granted a license and he was able to drive. He got a Mercedes S63. So he was driving that around, right? But we've seen recently he's kind of done other things that's kind of a little bit teetering on the edge. I mean, he went skydiving. I mean, rappers don't go skydiving, okay? Rappers just get into shootouts, okay? They don't go skydiving, but Fetty Wap did that, and also he's been riding his motorcycle, at least in Paterson, right? He had a show the night before in Clifton, New Jersey at Bliss Lounge. Apparently that was a release party for his album, and of course he went to the Breakfast Club the next day and he had some downtime and was kicking it in Paterson, okay? So that's when this all happened. Now I'm hoping he's okay, but to everyone, don't be fooled by Meek Mill on Instagram, man. What Meek Mill is doing, all those tricks and wheelies and rollies on the wrist and this and listen, that shit that Meek Mill is doing and his friends are doing, these guys been in the hood doing it forever, okay? Don't get rich and famous and buy a motorcycle thinking you could do that. And I'm not saying Fetty Wap tried to do that, but it seems that he got hit by a car, and from what people are saying.
So yeah, this was the incident that had Fetty have to sit down for a little after recovering from let me see.
In 2015, Fetty Wap was one of the biggest artists in the world. The song Trap Queen was a mega hit. He was on tour with Post Malone, performing on stage with Taylor Swift. But today, Fetty Wap is sitting in federal prison after he made the biggest mistake of it.
So this is actually skipping forward a little bit. So after this, the money, the music, everything slowed down because once you have to recover from an accident, everyone really didn't, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Other trends start popping, new music starts popping, new artists start going crazy. Stuff starts happening. You know what I'm saying? People see one story today, forget about it by tomorrow. So, Fetty was forced to, you know what I'm saying, to feed his family, to feed his kids. I guess he went broke. just trying to help his family. I think he said in one of his interviews he was trying to help like family and friends. He was buying cars for everybody. Like he did the, you know, you make it big, you blow it all. Like, you feel me? And then he got caught selling drugs, and this is him getting out of prison now and dropping his album, and it's pretty good. Hold on.
Of his life. How do you go from being one of the biggest artists in the world to the biggest name in prison? Well, it all started with Fetty Wap making more money than he could dream of, because following the success of Trap Queen, he dropped 2 more massive hits, 679 and My Way, both selling millions of records. He was headlining shows, doing dozens of features. I mean, just listen to how much money he had in the bank.
How much is the most you saw like in your account? You're like, what the f?
The most I saw in my account?
Yeah, just
22.
Huh?
22.
Like 22, like 2.22 million?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This man had $22 million in the bank. He could have set his family up for generations. So, what happened to all that money? Well, as a kid who grew up in the hood of New Jersey with nothing, as soon as he got some money, he wanted to spend it.
I did like 2.5 million in Jersey. 37 cars, 10 houses, 14 apartments. It was bad. I was doing like almost $200,000 a month in just bills.
Apartments, houses, cars, jewelry, $200,000 a month in bills. Oh, and that's not including the 6 kids he has with 5 different women. It's like the man was trying to see how much money he could spend. And in 2018, he found out you can spend it all. See, Fetty had just landed in California. It was his daughter's birthday weekend, and he headed straight to the bank, looking to take out $100,000 so they could go celebrate. But as he tried to take the money out, he saw something that he had never seen before.
That was like a hole. I'm like, what the f? What do that mean?
So you try to take money out and they're like, oh no, there's a hold on it.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap had no idea he was behind on his bills, and the banks froze everything. Now at this point, Fetty wasn't really putting out music. He dropped some mixtapes, but those were free. He was really just living off of the massive success he had early in his career. So with the money drying up, it was time to get back in the studio, make another hit. But it turns out, there was something dark going on behind the scenes. See, when you look at Fetty Wap's career, you see an album in 2015 that sold millions of copies and had multiple hits. Then nothing but free mixtapes until 2021. Why? Well, when you sign your first record deal with a hometown friend, a lot of bad stuff can happen. Yeah, while Fetty was on the come up in New Jersey, he was being put on by a guy named Nit the Grit, who would pay for his studio sessions and help promote his stuff. And as Trap Queen started to take off, Fetty signed to his label, RGF Productions, a decision that would impact Fetty's career to this day, because Nit the Grit had no clue what he was doing.
I don't know. I'm fresh out the hood. I'm trying to figure it out.
Do you have a lawyer or do you have someone kind of guiding you? Again, it seemed like you a hood at this
right,
point. You a hood.
Right.
And not only did he have no clue what he was doing, but he completely lost control of Fetty Wap. Nick couldn't get him to do interviews, show up to celebrity events, save his money, nothing.
When that fame and money and hoes came and all that, it just was like, I seen that in 2014. Like, it's like,
you saw
that
Fetty
fame, yes.
And all this tension on the business side led to issues on the personal side, with Fetty claiming that Nit wouldn't clear records or let him put out music.
At one point, everything was just whatever, and then the next thing you know, it was like, no. Like,
now to be honest, we're just scratching the surface on all the issues that were going on behind the scenes. But I think you can tell it was a mess. So when the pressure came, the money was gone, and Fetty had to make music. He couldn't find the motivation. The business side killed his passion, and he actually started to hate making music. So, with his accounts frozen and feeling like music wasn't an option, Fetty decided to take up a new line of work. But little did he know, this would be the biggest mistake of his life. In early 2019, Fetty Wap and a group of 5 other individuals came up with a plan to make millions. Basically, they would purchase a certain product on the West Coast, where they had drivers who would deliver it to the East Coast in vehicles with secret compartments. They would also switch up the strategy to try to remain undetected, sometimes shipping product in planes or through the mail. Once the goods got to the East Coast, it was all divvied up and sent out across New Jersey and the tri-state area. And I'm not talking about a little bit, alright? These guys were moving $2 million worth of product every single week. And they did this all throughout 2019, bringing in millions and millions of dollars. But the entire time Fetty was building this empire, the feds were watching. See, in May 2019, local police and the DEA launched a secret investigation into Fetty's crew. Now, what tipped the feds off is unknown, but regardless, from this point, the feds had their eyes and ears on everything Fetty and his crew were doing, from filming meetups, tracking shipments, even getting a court-ordered wiretap so they could listen in on their conversations. Every move they made, every word they said was being tracked, and it didn't take long for everything to come crashing down. On June 27, 2020, federal agents executed search warrants at 6 different locations across New Jersey, all connected to Fetty's crew, and they found everything they needed. And following the search, Fetty's entire crew was arrested, being hit with charges that had them facing life in federal prison. But there was one person who didn't get arrested: Fetty Wap. In fact, he was free for all of 2020, and in 2021, he even started making music again, finally dropping his second album, The Butterfly Effect, on October 22nd, and he was even booked to perform at Rolling Loud the weekend after that. It seemed like things were actually turning around for Fetty, but as he was set to take the stage at Rolling Loud, the feds finally came knocking.
Well, now to a developing story. Rapper Fetty Wap under arrest on federal drug charges.
He was arrested yesterday at Citi Field. He's one of 6 indicted for conspiracy to distribute more than 100 kilograms of controlled substances.
Sources tell Pix 11 News the rapper was also dealing drugs from the parking lot at the festival. The defense attorney said that her client is innocent and that this is all just a misunderstanding. She's looking forward to clearing it all up soon.
Fetty Wap was officially charged and was facing life in federal prison. Following this arrest, Fetty would only spend a week in jail before posting a $500,000 bail, where he would have to wear an ankle monitor along with other restrictions. Now, you'd think being out on bail would be a good thing. He could go back to making music and keep money coming in. I mean, he was able to do stuff like the DJ Academics interview that I've been showing all video while he was out on bail. But it turns out, being out on bail was the worst thing that could have happened, because it gave him the opportunity to keep incriminating himself. See, in order for the feds to build this case, they had to have informants, people that were feeding them information and snitching, and Fetty knew this.
I'm on a bad basis, man. You know what I mean? Be doing this. Got a whole bunch of ratatouille ass.
In fact, he felt like he knew exactly who was snitching. So, in December 2021, while out on bail for only a month, Fetty decided to FaceTime an unnamed individual and allegedly threatened them if they snitched. And of course, the informant was filming the entire thing and sent it straight to the feds. Surprisingly though, it took a while for the feds to do anything about it, and Fetty would remain free for months. But in August 2022, Fetty was arrested once again, had his bail revoked for making that alleged FaceTime threat. And this time, there was no getting out. The feds had everything they needed to put Fetty away for life. They had witnesses, physical evidence, wiretapped conversations, front to back. Every angle was covered, and Fetty Wap knew he was screwed. I mean, if he took this case to trial and lost, he'd be sentenced to life in prison. Everything he worked for would be gone. All the people depending on him would have no one. So, with his back against the wall, Fetty had no choice but to take a deal, pleading guilty to a single federal charge, having all of his other charges dropped, and completely avoiding trial. And in March 2023, he was officially sentenced to 6 years in federal prison. Yeah, when you compare that to life in prison, he got a pretty big break. And since being locked up, Fetty did an interview from prison where he talks about why he did everything he did, saying, "I don't really be blaming nobody for nothing. It ain't nobody else's fault that I'm here. It was like, alright, the music wasn't really doing that good, but nobody's paying attention. So I'm like, man, f it. I'm gonna go back to what I know how to do, instead of pursuing my career harder. Man, I kinda was a coward. Anybody that really pays attention to me, man, choose a different life, cause this whack. I hate being here. I hate being away from my children. I like to drive. I like to enjoy myself. If you got the right way to do it, choose the right way. Because the wrong way, you never know what could happen."
Damn. So that's pretty much what happened to Fetty Wap.
Although
That's
hip-hop
why,
star-
seems like the industry has just gravitated more to Fetty Wap. And it's like a story of like how you could just forget like such a great artist. How some of the greatest artists can slip through the cracks, and we may never hear from them again. Like, this could have been a story of him dying in prison. It could have been a story of him, you know what I'm saying, getting life. And he's back with this new album, Xavier. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Xavier. Guessing that's his real name. And dope album art. Him sitting at the table. I'm guessing this is the old him. This is the new him, and he's looking at himself in the mirror, and the mirror is facing the audience. So super dope project. Please go check it out. We had a lot more albums that dropped. I wanted to talk about another album. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about this. Real quick, I'm gonna talk about it. Domani dropped his album. It's a pretty good album. There's a couple good songs on there. Hot Seat is the name of, I think this is his debut project, I believe. Good music. Go check it out if you fuck with it.
It's gonna be the best.
I know somebody, a lot of other people drop actually. We did not he lucky too. And I wanted to talk, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about it because a lot of y'all killed him. A lot of y'all made the jokes. I don't know why y'all hated it so much. Jack Harlow dropped his album Monica. I don't know why y'all hated it so much. I kind of enjoyed it. It was these tracks: Trade Places, Lonesome Prague. Hold on. I don't even know if that's playing. Is that playing? It's not even playing. Trade Places, Lonesome Prague, My Winter, Move Along, All of My Friends Living Alone, Against the Grain. I liked his album, and a lot of people just made fun of him. I really kind of fucked with it. I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe I'm a little biased because I fuck with Jack Harlow. I feel like I discovered. I feel like I discovered Jack Harlow before a lot of people did. But yeah, I may go to a show, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I bet the baddies be out. I bet the baddies be out. I bet the baddies pull up to the Jack Harlow show. Watch, chat. You know, we're gonna talk about this later, chat. For the real ones who be staying all stream. Latto. Oh, we didn't talk about Latto. Let's talk about Latto. Latto is back. And she had a big announcement for us, as if we didn't know. Come on. Those of you who knew, we knew. We bent it, knew. This was the worst kept secret ever. But Latto, she teased this, her walking out. So we didn't know. We was like, what's going on? She's walking, to a baby cheetah, because you know she known for the cheetah print. Ooh, okay, there's a real baby cheetah. Okay, it's a baby cheetah, and you giving the baby cheetah a bottle. What does that mean? Does it mean you're gonna have a little cheetah? You finna have a little cheetah? Midnight, and to say welcome back. Then she dropped this, Big Mama, the album. 5/29, Business and Personal, the intro song and video out now. So she dropped her intro song for her album Big Mama. This is the cover. As you can see, pregnant as ever. We wonder who's the father. We know, nigga. We been knew 21 Savage was the father. Here she got the knife on her back. That's 21 Savage's It's a Knife logo. Hold on, let's see, chat. Let's see. Don't look at that man's wife's ass. The fuck? But let's look. Can we listen to Who's the Hand? It's 21 Savages, and we all knew this was the worst kept secret ever, chat. And I think she hold on. Give me a second, chat. My bad, chat. I had to fix something with the audio real quick. So Latto, she did, I think, the backstory video behind the scenes. She did the behind the scenes of this video. Where is it? Let's go to her. So there we go. She did the behind the scenes.
Had to get the rolls and put the lambs up for a while. Still stepping on shit like somebody ain't picking up dog piles. They call me Big Mama, like a fat bitch. Oh, they think Crowdy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some real fucking funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. They call me Big Mama, like I'm a fat bitch.
That's a compliment. See me?
That's a
car and start
compliment.
trying to park.
Okay, so she eating in the middle of Chipotle for the win, man.
Off the couch and go jump from the truck bed to the steps. Show them you can do it.
Stop the fucking motion.
I was talking about you scraping that ball. I'm gonna scrape this ball.
Okay, I see how fast you eat.
Woo, ain't it busting?
Hey,
But this
that
probably
shit
one of
was
the top
busting.
10 bowls I ever had.
I tore that whole bowl down.
Like, does the nursery need natural light or no?
Chew, nigga. You have to chew.
But no, pregnant, like, you don't understand. Like, pregnant girl eating is some different shit. Like she'll really want a full meal, turkey wings, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, rice. She'll want that shit at like 4:45 in the fucking morning. Like, what? Like, girl, where the fuck am I gonna get baby back smoked ribs right now? Not nowhere. Go to bed. Like, go in that fridge. Go make you get some barbecue sauce.
Myself, like, trying to suck my stomach in.
You gotta listen. Feeding a pregnant woman. Listen, you gotta be strong, man. You gotta be strong. It's gonna break you if you ain't got it. I'm trying to tell you. I know from experience.
I was like, oh wait, no, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this front area cleared out so we can do this first shot.
I mean, I can just start naming names. Just...
Stop. Okay.
Thank you. So we gotta go.
I mean, I could just put it on.
Lighter shot us first.
I'm like, let's do it.
Go, Chris.
Got some on the first.
Yeah. What?
I didn't even wear it one time.
Shut the fuck up.
So you wasn't.
But it's not her, but it seems very Latto coded.
Yeah, you should definitely get
What?
that. I think it's faux fur
The
though,
fuck?
but
Let me
yeah.
see.
That's so cute.
I have
you
to buy
need that. No, seriously, that
He
is
said
so
it
cute.
feels very Latto. I don't even want to know how
It's
much it is.
$3,800.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I
cheap.
need
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah, what
you
the
need
fuck?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that.
I thought they were gonna say like 7.
Yeah, on
It's
God.
6, yeah.
I had bought one in Paris, ostrich. Put it in my fucking luggage. My self tanner spilled on it.
What?
I didn't even wear it one
Shut
time.
the fuck up.
So I gave it back to Hermes. Had to send it back to Hermes.
I think I remember you told me this.
Girl, I would be so
And they've had it
since July.
Yeah, because they said we can't fix it.
I don't know what rich shit Latto's talking about right now.
They take a long time, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
They definitely do.
Yo. One time we finessed them because you know how you can only buy one every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the store, bought one, then went to a different location the next day. They were like,
exactly.
So you wasn't just in the store yesterday?
Yo,
we were like,
right.
no.
Right, what are you talking about?
He was like, I can see it on your account. And I was like,
oh my gosh, that's why you have to go to, no, that's what chalk.
We just went to 2 different ones in Paris, thinking we.
Did you really finesse them though? Like, what type of rich shit is that? Yo, 21. What the fuck? Next year, 2 Birkins. You know what I'm saying? In 2 days, nigga. Like, I had to go trick the store real quick.
But you got one.
Had to go trick the
Yeah, he did end
Hermes
up
store
letting me
real
get it. He
quick.
was like, this is going to be one exception. That's it.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the one time we're gonna take your money. Oh, alright. The funny part is she's super pregnant right now. Like, the baby is gonna be here pretty soon. And the crazy part, she's probably finna go on tour after that. Very soon after that, I imagine. I mean, I know Cardi B just had a baby before she started her tour, and you know what I'm saying, she bounced right back and she got into rehearsals, and you know what I'm saying, all right there. Oh, so I guess Mike Will was on the beat for that one, for this one. But yeah, I mean,
Literally.
Tour on the way.
Nigga in the womb counting up. That right, that my young nigga right there. Ah.
And let go. And press down on it. You want to do that, all right? That's all you do.
That's hard.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Kayla Jackson management.
Money.
Okay. Literally. Nigga in the womb counting up. That right, that my young nigga right there. Ah.
Nigga on the wall count up. Yeah. Why she's so Atlanta, nigga? What the fuck? She's so Clayco. Count up in the womb. Listen, man, I'm happy for Latto, man. Like, she seemed just like a down to earth girl. I met her I think like once when we was with like Street Bud somewhere. But yeah, man, we're just all happy for Latto, man.
Hey, this baby ain't so.
It feel like she really deserved it. She went courtside, I think, with her sister.
Shit down, but the horsepower.
I think that's her sister, yo. Is that her sister? What's her name? Like Brooklyn Nicole or something like that? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, they say, yo, that's mean. Never mind, we ain't putting the lambs up, we getting new ones. I don't know, girls be mean. But yeah, that's the girl that all the Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, I don't know what's going on with that shit, chat. But I guess it's Latto's sister, the girl that all the NBA players be like fighting over. She went to the Hawks game, basically to promote her new song. I don't even know if I could play that. Well, let's try and move on to something else, man. What else do we got going on? What else is going on in the world? I know we were supposed to talk about Iceman, Drake. When are we getting Iceman? I think possibly we could get Iceman either next Friday or the Friday after next. I feel like it's right around the corner. Maybe even Kanye got out the way so Drake could drop his album. I don't know, but I'm waiting on Iceman. Is Drake dropping his album Iceman April 3rd? Just a hint at the date. Drake posted a couple of, I don't know, man. People are changing their Avies to this diamond thing. I guess it's in signal for Iceman. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. For the city though. Yeah. You gotta light the tower up for this. Yeah.
Listen, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for Iceman. I think this. I don't know if the anticipation can get more for this Iceman shit. But while we're talking about Iceman, let's talk about J. Cole and what he's been on lately. He's been on an interview run with a whole bunch of people. He's saying a whole lot of stuff. Let's.
There was the rumor that Drake was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest.
That actually is true. He was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest.
Okay.
That was planned. He was coming. He didn't come.
Okay.
Thank God he didn't come. No disrespect to Drake.
There was the rumor that Drake was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest.
That actually is true. He was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest. That was planned. He was coming. He didn't come.
Okay.
Thank God he didn't come. No disrespect to Drake. I love Drake, but like, had he come, I would have felt more pressure to be on stage representing that energy.
Yeah.
Way before Kendrick's song dropped, he was supposed to come. I was trying to get Kendrick to come too. Like, that was my plan for Dreamville Fest that year. Mind you, I never got a chance to like. It's crazy because like, you know, around the time I was going to hit Kendrick, like, yo, you want to come through and make this moment? Boom, boom, boom. I told Drake. Drake knew that it was something I wanted to happen. When we was on tour, I'm like, yo, it'd be crazy if both of y'all came out at Dreamville Fest, boom, boom. It's silly now to say, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, nigga. There were other plans in the works.
Right.
But so.
Because y'all all supposed to be on first person shooter together, right?
No.
Was
not that we were all supposed
rumor.
to. No. So it's, I hate that with so many lies, you're actually saying,
I gotta ask.
With so many lies, you're actually saying things that are like half truths.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, Drake's supposed to be coming to Dreamville Fest. Yes, half truth.
Okay.
He was always going to be coming to Dreamville Fest.
There was the rumor that Drake was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest.
That actually is true. He was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest. Like, that was planned. He was coming. He didn't come.
Okay.
Thank God he didn't come. No disrespect to Drake. I love Drake. But you said something in the beginning, how like on songs, like how I say I'm the best on songs. It's like, ask me in real life, do I think I'm the best rapper alive?
Do you think you're the best rapper alive?
Bro, it's a nigga named Black Thought that exists. It's a nigga named Lupe Fiasco that exists. It's niggas that on any given day, even my peers, a Drake or a Kendrick, where it's like, yo, I know on any given day I can show up to the studio and give these niggas 80. But I know they can show up on any day in the studio and give me 80. And I might only have 30. Like, so if I'm taking on a rap persona, like when I'm rapping, of course, that's what I like to, that's how I like to rap. And guess what? Sometimes I hit the mark and I say shit, and I spit a verse that really might have you believe in that shit. But if you ask me in real life, do I walk around like I'm the best rapper alive? No, nigga. Like I'm the best ever? No. But when I put on that motherfucking cape, like that's how I try to attack shit. And have there been things and moments and verses where I'm writing this shit and I'm like, I know niggas not fucking with this. Absolutely. But in reality, do I walk around this earth like there's no nigga better than me in real life? Like I can't get in the studio with Black Thought and he just give me 90. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there like, I got 25 for you. You know what I mean? Or any one of these amazing rappers. But I think people hear me say it because they don't know me for real.
Right.
They hear me say it in a verse so much when I have on the cape.
It sounds convincing like a motherfucker.
It sounds convincing because I'm really doing that shit that's going to have a nigga like, Man, he think yeah, nigga. No, you think when you hear. But you said something in the beginning.
Dick Cole found, I don't know why you pretending. It was just like, he doesn't think beef is really good for hip hop. He said, like, if we sort of take ourselves away from it and just look at everything that sort of happened since then, he's like, I don't think it's a net positive.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts, just as far as like everything?
I feel unqualified to even.
Oh, stop it!
No, I'm not.
You're very
I'm not playing with you.
qualified.
Nah,
Yeah.
because it's like, yo, but you talking about the person that in the whole situation apologize. That's my what's gonna go down is my participation in that event.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
If I had my shoes on the other feet of somebody else, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear my opinion on whether I think beef is good or bad for hip hop. It's like, bro, it's like, it don't matter. Honestly, who gives a fuck? Actually, you know what I mean? If we really want to keep it real, but definitely, who gives a fuck about my opinion? That's how I feel. It's like I would feel crazy to even sit up here and go, "Yeah, I think it's great for the culture." Boom, boom, nigga, you apologize.
Right.
And I would feel crazy to sit up here and go, "Nah, I think it's a net negative for the culture." Nigga, you apologize. Like it's. I'm not interested in hearing. I'm not interested in giving that to the world, and I doubt they interested in hearing it. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, I can respect that.
Such a good answer.
I can respect that. I mean, listen, I feel like as a fan, it first happened, and when you backed out, and people were seeing all the crazy stuff being said about each other, a lot of people respected your foresight to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna fall back from this. This doesn't seem like it sits right with my spirit. And even, I saw, you talk on the Deska as well, and you mentioned sort of like the process you went through with your wife and everybody before that apology took place, man. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. I think people do want to kind of hear where you stand off, and because you had that foresight to be like, this doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, but that's all I can speak on. I can only speak on how I felt at the time, and it wasn't foresight in the sense of like I knew anything that was happening. I just knew how I felt. It wasn't foresight. It was hindsight, if anything.
Okay.
It was like, oh God, I can just feel how I feel. You know what I mean? On my heart and on my spirit. So it's like, there was no magic ball that I knew. I had no clue how that shit was gonna go. Like, to tell you the truth, I actually feel like how I probably thought it would go was a little more regular than even how it went. It outdid anything I could have imagined. You know what I mean? In terms of like how tense that shit got, and how entertaining it got to the world. You know what I mean? It's like I couldn't have foresaw none of that shit. Like I just knew how I felt, so that's all I could speak to.
Got you. It was just like, he doesn't think beef is really good for hip hop. He said, Dick Cole found, I don't know why you pretending. And I never really understood what that meant.
I honestly don't know either. Like I can't tell you.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I mean? But shit. I couldn't tell you. If I could tell you, I would tell you.
The relationship has definitely had to be different than it was, 10 years ago, a couple years ago now.
Talking about the relationship?
Yeah, with
on
Drake
my side,
and
no,
Kendrick.
I actually don't.
Dick Cole found, I don't know why you pretending. And I never really understood what that meant.
I honestly don't know either.
Bro, I have so many thoughts because this is my first time seeing this J. Cole clip, and I was kind of waiting till I was on stream so we can actually talk about it, chat. For those of you who don't know me, it's all my first time and my last time listeners. Like my top three, my horse in the race. When all this was brewing way back in the day, from the Control verse, my horse in the race, I was like, yo, J. Cole's that nigga. J. Cole could out rap anybody. And just hearing him speak so just like not it's like hesitant confidence. Like it's like, yo, what the yo J. Cole, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo, what the this passive, I'm sorry, I understand you are evolved, you're an intelligent like, I get it, you're a father, you're all this, but we're not talking about none of that. I get everyone wants to be on the mental health, there's way more important things in the world than rap and We fucking get it. We get the mental health. We get all that. We get all that shit. We get it, bro. I promise you, we get it. We get it from Charlemagne. We get it from fucking Dr. Umar. We get it from everybody. We get it, J. Cole. But when it comes to rap, nigga, we don't want to see LeBron come on the corner and say kumbaya. We want to see them niggas go to war. We want to see them niggas dunk on each other. We want to see a nigga get crossed out his shoes. We want to see a nigga get his shit swatted to the fucking rafters. We don't want no PC nigga. This is rap battling. This is not rap back and forth. It's called rap battling for a thing. And if words have meanings, then J. Cole, what in the fuck is this pussy shit? Bro. Yo. A nigga like, yo, do I walk around thinking I'm the best rapper when there's a nigga named Black Thought? We get it. Black Thought is that nigga. He can rap. But can he make some shit that we want to listen to? Can he make a track that's relatable with, like, we get niggas can rap. We see Hitman Holla and Conceited on Wildin' Out all the fucking time rap. It's different. The top three, Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, we thought it was a difference. There's a clear fucking difference between Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole. It's literally just the big two. It's not even a big three. It's the big two. Cause them niggas have, I don't even want to say them niggas have the cojones to fucking just go at it. But what the fuck do you mean in your heart and your soul when you had to talk to your wife and your constituents and what do you, it's rap. We're not shooting each other. We're not physically fighting. You're lyrically sparring. What he's talking is if like you physically had to come see them niggas. And just the rational human on just the not being biased level, I get what you mean. Like people use the excuse, oh, they shot at Drake's house. The bodyguard got shot, which is true. Allegedly, whatever. But who's coming to hurt you, J. Cole? What do you, it didn't sit right with your spirit because you didn't want to rap against people you consider your friends? I mean, I guess it's rap. When you're rapping, it's entertaining to whoever's watching, listening to you. You're entertaining. And when people had rap battles on the block, we've seen Biggie in videos rapping against people. Oh, yo, let's go over here with these dudes. He think he the nicest in the city. We gonna go rap battle that nigga. They rap battled. They said shit about each other. They flowed. They did all the mechanics of rap. Scared to dunk. It's like Shaq being afraid to dunk. It don't make, yo. And what's the thing he said about Drake coming to Dreamville? Like, yo, bro, yo, I really wish Drake would have came to Dreamville, because apparently from what J. Cole saying is, if Drake would have came to Dreamville Fest, he would have put a battery in his back to respond differently to Kendrick instead of get on stage. And like, can we?
The rumor that Drake was supposed to be at Dreamville Fest,
that actually is true. He was supposed to be at Dreamville.
Okay.
That was planned. He was coming. He didn't come.
Okay.
Thank God he didn't come. No disrespect to Drake. I love Drake. Like, had he
what
come, I would have felt more pressure to be on stage representing that energy. Way before Kendrick's song dropped, he was supposed to come. I was trying to get Kendrick to come too. Like that, my plan for Dreamville Fest that year, mind you, I never got a chance to like. It's crazy because like, you know, around the time I was going to hit Kendrick, like, yo, you want to come through and make this moment, boom, boom, boom. I told Drake. Drake knew that it was something I wanted to happen when we was on tour. I'm like, yo, it'd be crazy if both of y'all came out at Dreamville Fest, boom, boom.
So he's saying it would be crazy if both you and Kendrick came out at Dreamville Fest.
It's silly now to say, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, there were other plans in the works,
But even before the beef and the songs and Kendrick hopping on that Metro and Future Like That song, before even that, like, you really thought it was a chance that Drake and Kendrick would come out on the stage? And maybe if Drake thought, because somewhere I seen they're saying it was just supposed to be Drake and Kendrick on First Person Shooter. And Kendrick didn't want to do it, so Drake was like, hey, J. Cole, you want to do first person? So, like, let's not forget, this is your final Dreamville Fest of your shit. This is all your fans here. And you apologize to another rapper?
Nah, I gotta get these off. So look, I want to do this song right now for y'all. I want to do this song. Let me grab this motherfucker. I want to do this song for y'all right now. But before I do it, I just want to talk to y'all for a second. This song right here is probably my favorite shit I ever did. But I want to tell y'all a story behind this song that I just have not told before. And I want to tell y'all this right now. When I made this song right here, prior to this song and the making of this album right here, I was in a cloudy, like, dark place, right? Meaning, like, I was doing shit, I had talent, I had belief in myself, I had motion, but at the same time I also had fear. I had fear that maybe I wouldn't get to where I wanted to go. And so that fear had me moving in an unusual way, right? It had me moving in a way that I damn near was thinking about and listening to people's expectations of me and then responding off of that, right? And around the time I made this song, I had just more of a spiritual alignment. I got more in tune with God, like for the first time in my life and the most clearest time in my life, I got in tune. And it was not a switch. It's not just a switch that I clicked, but it did take work. And a song like this is the result of that work. Only because I was so clear when I was making this song and making this album was I able to do this. Now, why am I saying all of that? Because all of the goofy type shit that I look back on that I was doing before that, luckily, I look at the last 10 years of my life and I go, damn, like, my life been peaceful. My life been blessed. I've been happy. I've been moving on my own accord, off my own desires, my own.
That's a little fucking confusing. Even listening back to this, he said I was in a real dark place. But then he said he looked back on his life in the last 10 years and he's been peaceful and happy and all. What the fuck? Like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just annoyed by this nigga again. Because I remember watching this shit live, bro. And every time I watch this shit, it really irks me.
Almost. Now, why am I saying all
this
that?
was... J. Cole was my horse in the race. I thought he was, if he get into any altercation, rap lyrically with any rapper, he's obliterating them off the face of the earth. This is what I believed. So for him to do this, like, this is like the ultimate. This like your man's that you grew up just like, yo, this is my man's. Like, I look up to this dude like he a real cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like your man. Like, imagine like. You meet a dude, he you know what I'm saying, you don't have that many friends, he your friend, you know what I'm saying, he the neighborhood trapper. And, you know what I'm saying, just from you being together, you guys, you know what I'm saying, you do stuff together, you go here, he the trapper. He fuck around, just, you with him so much, you know what I'm saying, you become a trapper too. And then you think, oh, this dude got my back, he'll never switch on me, da, 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 da. Y'all get into a jam. And then he go tell on you and say, nah, this was all him. This is all him. I just learned this shit from him. And you really learned it from him. Just like your man switching on you. Like, yo, you was this the whole time? You was acting like you was something else? J. Cole, I thought you was that nigga. Now you acting like you something else? I thought you was a killer.
to this point, 10 years later after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing my shit, you know what I mean? Like following my dream and just trying to like head to the fall off in the way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out or whatever, but I put this project out. And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know one, it's just a lead up. It's just an EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to a certain type of skill level. And I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded, I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime, boom, 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 right? Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Why are you talking about Kendrick Lamar at your festival where everyone came to see you and they think you're the best rapper alive? Why do they want to shout for another nigga? Because that's your friend. And your spirit feels upset because you don't want to diss your friend who called out you and your other friend. Oh, these other rappers kissing and hugging on stage. Nigga, he dissed you. You dissed him back. What the fuck?
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do.
Excuse me, nigga? Nigga, did you just tell... Yo, my chin out. Do what you do, nigga. You just told another man, yo, my chin out right here. Do what you do, nigga. What? Yo, J fucking Core, you fucking kidding me, dog? That shit broke my fucking heart.
You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
The most disappointing shit I've ever seen. And to hear you copping pleas in interviews months and years after the situation is even more infuriating.
Y'all all supposed to be on first person shooters together, right?
No.
Was that
we
that's
were all
another rumor?
supposed to. No. So it's, I hate that. But you said something in the beginning, how like on songs, like how I say I'm the best on songs. It's like, ask me in real life, do I think I'm the best rapper alive?
Do you think you're the best rapper alive?
Bro, it's a nigga named Black Thought that exists. It's a nigga named Lupe Fiasco that exists. It's niggas that on any given day, even my peers, a Drake or a Kendrick, where it's like, yo.
Nigga, there's a nigga named Jay-Z. There's a nigga named Pusha T. There's a nigga named Sahai. There's a nigga named Joe Budden. There's a nigga named Drake. There's mad niggas, bro. We know. But are you the best rapper? Fuck them. Big Sean's out there. Freddie Gibbs is out there. There's mad people who out there. Are you the best rapper? J. Cole is what we've been fucking asking. We thought, we've been trying to figure out. You're like, yo, you're the king of explaining around shit. You make shit sound so good and deep. Like, and J. Cole's damn near still my favorite fucking rapper. And this shit is disappointing, dog.
Yo, I know on any given day I could show up to the studio and give these niggas 80. But I know they could show up on any day in the studio and give me 80. And I might only have 30. Like, so if I'm taking on a rap persona, like when I'm rapping, of course that's what I like to, that's how I like to rap. And guess what? Sometimes I hit the mark and I say shit and I spit a verse that really might have you believe in that shit. But if you ask me in real life.
So you saying you've been tricking us the whole time. You've been like, oh no, I'm the nicest nigga. And you made us believe that shit. That shit like finding out the Tooth Fairy not real, bro. That shit's so disappointing. And I don't think you really understand it from a fan's perspective of you. I really don't think you get it. And I think you say you get it, but you don't really get it. It's like a parent, like a not attentive parent who just be like, oh, I know you need this, little Johnny, but whatever, I'll get it for you in a second. And all they wanted you to do is look at the TV for a second because they wanted to show you their favorite scene in the TV show, but you're too busy ignoring them, just thinking they're a kid. You don't know what they're trying to tell you. Like, it's so corny. So, it's just disappointing. And while we in music, let's talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Jay-Z. He breaks his silence in a new GQ interview, and he basically talks about a lot of things. I don't want to play the whole thing. Let's see if we can get sound bites of the main topics. We'll talk about his next album.
What are the hallmarks of a great Jay-Z album right now? Like, what are you trying to put out there that you would want to put out there?
I don't know yet. I don't know. But I know that we have enough negativity currently. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what I need to create currently that's gonna like fulfill me.
Okay.
And make me happy. Because that's most important.
Yeah.
Right? And whatever that feeling is, will vibrate and like, touch people in a way with its honesty. And maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm stopping myself from just creating. Trying to create something that people like.
Yeah.
Is where I think a lot of artists get jammed up.
Right. Overthinking it?
Yeah, they just try to make...
Or reverse engineer it.
Yeah, or like, they love the feeling of that white hot feeling of when they was, it felt new.
Yeah.
And that newness, trying to create that, is where they get jammed up because you don't know slang and you don't think. It's sad. It's like it's cringy. Like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Make your type of music.
Word.
Because you ain't doing what you saying you're doing. I'm not doing the same thing I was doing in '96.
Yeah.
So you need to make that any type of music that approaches that would be embarrassing because it's not authentic. You just gotta make something timeless that I really love and that's really honest and true to who I am.
What are the hallmarks of a great Jay-Z album right now? Like,
So, I definitely would want to hear what Jay-Z would offer in 2026. Like, honestly, a Jay-Z album would be much appreciated, but I feel like, well, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is just a cover for, you know, what's been coming out in the news. We really haven't spoke about it. We were supposed to speak about it, but a lot's been happening with Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and supposedly his name being in the nasty files, the Epstein files, allegedly. Yeah.
I never was comfortable with that anyway.
With being
an artist's
charged?
expression should be their expression.
Mhm.
I really fall back. That's what I think what happened with Cole. Like just the narrative around Cole is that we didn't love Cole. No, we believed in him enough to let him find his journey.
Yeah.
And he found his path. It took him a minute.
Yeah.
But he found his way.
Was that something that you had to learn yourself though too? Because Cole will tell the story about how like you wanted to sit him with Stargate and maybe think about that single.
Yeah, I was giving him a chance to take his talent and show it to the most people possible.
Yeah.
But his way. I didn't force on it. It's like, here's this record from Stargate and you putting it out. Like I forced Bleak to make Men Bleak. Is like, no.
I mean, I think that worked.
Bleak, my little brother. He has to listen to me. You know what I mean? But like for J. Cole, he has to find his own direction.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give him the tools.
Yeah.
I mean, we made big records with Stargate. They made humongous records and on Rihanna and blah, blah, blah. And even, I think they made the Wiz Khalifa Black and Yellow.
Yep. Yeah.
Biggest songs in the world.
Yeah.
You don't want to go sit with fine.
All right.
You know, so I'm going to present that, but I'm not going to make them do it.
Yeah. What is your relationship with Cole like these days?
Obviously, there's things behind the scenes, you know, like you know, artists and shit like that gets complicated.
Yeah.
But I think given a chance to prove that you're above board is an opportunity.
Word.
So I don't have any negative feelings for him. I'm actually super proud of him and what he's done. I never was comfortable with that anyway.
With being
an artist's
charged?
expression, I don't have any negative feelings for him. I'm actually super proud of him and what he.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe that. And one thing about Jay-Z, allegedly, in my opinion, I believe Jay-Z is a master liar. Jay-Z is a master manipulator. Not necessarily in a bad way, in my opinion. I believe that Jay-Z can give you the answer that sounds good.
I never was comfortable with that anyway.
With being
an artist.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Hove. Yeah. I believe Jay-Z says what's appropriate. Not too much. Give a little, but not too much. Very light. But I think Jay-Z in reality, he's a little disappointed in J. Cole. I feel like Jay-Z wanted much bigger for Cole, and Cole didn't really want it Jay-Z's way. I feel like Jay-Z kind of wanted Cole to follow the path that he wanted him to go from, where he's seen his potential where it could have gone. And it didn't seem like J. Cole wanted to do that. I think he says something like Rihanna went with them, and then this person went with them, which kind of insinuates like, yo, Cole, if you would have went with them, you would have been so much bigger. You would have been on that type of level and just you know what I'm saying, like more of an asset to me. Because it would be like, yo, that's Jay-Z. I feel like it would be more attributed to him, and I feel like Cole wanted more ownership, more saying his story for himself. And I mean, even Jay-Z being very fair, it seems like it does seem like at times J. Cole was disgruntled in his deal or in his contract, but you never know. It will come out eventually. But I don't know. I don't believe that answer from Jay-Z. I'm looking for the clip where he's talking about Kendrick and the Super Bowl.
What does it mean to you to be at the helm of a cultural event so important as the Super Bowl?
I think everyone should experience music in its totality. And for a lot of years, it was only one side of music that was being represented.
Yeah.
And we got the opportunity to create a more balanced idea of what popular music is today.
Yeah.
I'm not going out on a limb. It's the most famous people in the world.
Statistically supported.
It's like, I'm not like, I didn't pick like the indie artist that I really like from Portland. The #1 streamed artist in the world. Him.
It's crazy that I think last year was still like the first solo rap act, which is crazy to say that last year was that. Was that a hard one to get across the board?
Not without conversations that was like dated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you said, the stats show. Kendrick broke the audience record.
Yep.
It's not rocket science. It's like this is the music of our time. And it should be represented on the biggest stage because these are some of the, I'm not saying they're the only artists, right? Obviously, other artists would be offended.
Yeah.
But I think that was the right choice.
What does it mean to you to be at the helm of a cultural
other artists? Yo, my bad, chat. I ain't know my shit was on. Yeah, other artists will be offended. Drake, you will be offended, yeah. He was streaming pretty well that year. I think I'm gonna pick him to be in the Super Bowl. There was one clip where he had said something about Drake and like why would I? I'm Jay-Z. Like,
conspiracy
why would I care?
To undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm fucking Hov. Do respectfully.
Or
like, for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
I think this has been brewing, just like me and Nas was brewing.
Yeah.
It didn't happen at the Summer Jam. That happened at Lexington TV sets, the minimum, whatever. It was a whole bunch of stuff leading up to that point.
Myth Bleak, what is the Myth Bleak slugs in your hat, right?
It was slugs in your hat. It was a bunch of like little things that led up to that point. And then when it happened, it happened. I actually regret that because I really like Nas. He's a really nice guy. Conspiracy to.
So Jay-Z said a lot in this interview. I mean, shout out to the young gentleman who interviewed him. I'm not sure who he is and how long he's been with GQ, but it just seems like this was a very softball interview. But he definitely asked some great questions. He definitely got a little bit more context to what we've been wondering about. But it doesn't come off to me like Jay-Z's being like, it's not like barbershop talk. It's like very calculated, very like presidential, very Barack Obama-esque. Like, Obama's not gonna hop on the news and be like, oh, we're bombing 8 people. He's gonna say it in such a political, elegant way where it's like, oh, okay, well, that's going on. Well, okay, what's next? Like, Jay-Z's very good at that. But just to say like, why would I care about your guys' beef? Like, I mean, maybe not, but maybe it's a reach.
Undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm fucking Hov. Do respectfully.
Or
like, for what?
to add the respectfully to me doesn't seem very respectfully. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching, but I feel like Jay-Z has great foresight. I'm sure he's seen the Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, whatever, stirring for the longest. I don't know. I'm sure he's seen it because I feel like even in verses that he's given to Drake, it seems like he alludes to pending something. But maybe I'm just, looking into it. Do we want to get actually into the interview?
It was like 10 or 11 when
I didn't get here by taking advantage of people. I ain't taking no one. That's not my reputation. That's not what I do. I didn't get here by taking advantage of people or taking advantage of, the loopholes in the system or some wrinkle in a capitalist structure. That structure exists, and I just see the world for what it is, not for what I want it to be. I'm a realist, not an ideal. It's not idealistic. People speak about the world how they want to see it. You're never gonna win like that.
You said something just now though about
realist, not an idealist. Gotta see the world for what it is, because the world is never going to be what you picture it to be. The world is already what it is. It was here when you were born, and it will probably be here when you die. Okay.
You pushing independence, right? Kind of like in the spirit of Prince. When you embody that, do you feel like you are kind of setting a mold or leading a charge for like what the successful black man is allowed to do, and like breaking these spaces, breaking these confines?
Yeah, I even want you to take that out of your vocabulary.
Take what?
Allowed. You know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to do anything. In order for someone to allow you, they have to have authority over you.
Mm-hmm.
No one has authority over us. We exist like everyone else here. No one can allow us to do anything. But that word comes from a real space. And I want to eliminate all those type of words for us.
Yeah.
Yes. So the answer to that is yes.
When you're on a mission to eliminate words like allow, like you said, do you feel like that makes you a target sometimes from?
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. What's the Nipsey thing? Pray for me, y'all. One day I'm gonna have to pay for these thoughts. Real niggas is extinct. It ain't safe for me, my dog. These are real fucking lyrics.
You've come back to that a lot in the last few years. Like the more I reveal me, the more they will kill me. Stuff like that. When you say they, like who is that?
Whatever the threat to, however the system is set up to keep things at status quo and keep us in a position of.
You see how instead of just naming people, I feel like the old Kanye would name people. Jay-Z's like the systems that are set up, the policies that are not really a name. Not really
using words like allow. So anyone that's culpable in creating the system that we operate under, that's they.
Yeah.
That's they. And it actually goes beyond color.
Yeah.
Because I've encountered that a lot. Where it was just like, okay, this successful black man make it. Let me go to him.
Yeah.
And for help. And they're like, you don't fuck with no rap shit.
Oh, wow.
Not like out like that, but you know,
that's the energy.
Like the energy. It's like you see the energy.
Yeah.
You know?
I was thinking about how you described last year as being angry and for the first time in a while. I wondered what it felt like to be pulled back into that feeling and how you pulled yourself out or how you leaned on the people around you.
Yeah.
I've been saying to pull you
I
out.
needed the people around me more than ever. Because usually when I have that feeling, I would just make music and just be therapeutic. I'd be able to, I bloat it out.
Yeah.
And I would be like, I move on. I had to sit in that for a long time. And luckily I had that. And right, again, I built this circle that's really safe for me, of people that really love me, not using me, and like really cared for my best interests. So I was able to have that in the time,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to really stay on Jay-Z too long. It's just, I really want to save this conversation, for my brother, just because it's much deeper. I want to get into my conspiracy theory bag when I speak to him about that. But let us find. I definitely had something else. Oh, let's see what our president has. I think he has an update for us on the war with Iran. I'm not sure what's really going on. I don't want to speak too deeply into it, but he did have a little message. Where is it? I just seen it on there. There it goes.
Never seen anything like we're doing in the Middle East with Iran. And they are negotiating, by the way, and they want to make a deal so badly, but they're afraid to say it because they figure they'll be killed by their own people. They're also afraid they'll be killed by us. There's never been a head of a country that wanted that job less than being the head of Iran. I don't want it. We listen to some of the things they say. We hear them very clearly. They say, I don't want it. We'd like to make you the next supreme leader. No, thank you. I don't want it. But I want to express my gratitude to the tremendous. Never seen anything like we're doing in the Middle East with Iran. And they are negotiating, by the way, and they want to make a deal so badly, but they're afraid.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what that was all about. It really wasn't too much of an update. He says we're winning. I seen they're saying Iran released like a video that was like, or like I guess like some propaganda video saying like, oh, like we're gonna attack the U.S. Statue of Liberty or something, and in solidarity with all the people that the United States has done bad or something. It was something crazy like that, but I don't see it on here, so I cannot play that. I don't think it would be on here, but there is so much we were supposed to talk about, chat. But your uncle is getting. I'm not even gonna hold you, but we haven't even been streaming for that long. I'm sorry, chat. I don't want to leave y'all. I don't want to leave y'all too soon. It's not even been a full like 3 hours. I was trying to go for at least like 4 hours. But your uncle is. I should have got like an energy drink or some shit. Should go make some coffee. Give me a second, chat. Let's see. I want to see what Carisha said about Diddy in her new interview.
All right, let's stay on Freaky Tales. You say you name a bunch of men, and you say my billionaire nigga that stay on an island used to tell me take that while he fucked me for hours. Now we know who that is. That's Diddy. In light of everything that has transpired, why weren't you afraid to still say that?
Because I think that I should be able to express myself. I should be able to say my life experiences. I don't feel like I should be silenced or I can't speak on anything or I should be scared because I just was in a relationship with somebody and what we had wasn't a crime or it was wrong. So it's like, I'm expressing myself. It's music. It's my music. It's my time to tell my story and I want to have fun. I'm going to do that.
When someone, you were connected to becomes the center of serious allegations and legal issues, how do you reconcile the person you knew with the headlines everybody else sees?
I think in life you always get put in something or a situation where you gotta make a life decision and you gotta look back and say like, what makes sense for me right now? Like I can love this person, but I can love this person from a distance, or I can have a relationship with this person, but maybe I gotta come back to it. Like maybe I gotta come back around, and I think that was one of those situations.
You wrote a letter vouching for Diddy's character.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people were upset because they was like, how could she do that after seeing the video with Cassie? A lot of people wanted to know why you decided to still write that letter.
I think I wrote a letter for a change, man. I think that the man that I met and that I experienced would change. I'm not going to justify some bullshit or like support some if I felt like that person was a change. And I felt like the person that I met was changed. It was a different experience. So that's why I wrote the letter.
Do you think you owed like your fans an explanation? Or do you feel like your personal relationships are nobody's business but your own?
I feel like both. I feel like as people that's supporting you, that's buying into you and that love you, you have to give them some type of, they gotta be able to connect with you. So I can't just be like, fuck y'all, this is my personal life, I don't owe y'all shit. It's half of me that do feel like they were at the end of the day being a real person. I feel like that door is open to them.
How do you reconcile supporting someone publicly when the court of public opinion is saying something completely different?
Because if I meet you today, or if my time that I experience with you is one way, I can only judge that person that way. So it's just like, I can't speak to nothing that I don't know of. I can only speak to the person that I met. And if I met this person that changed my life, that helped me grow, that treated me like a queen, that made me believe in myself, it's like, that's what I know. And I feel like people can have opinions, but I can only judge a person off of what I know and what I experienced. Like, I can't speak on nothing that I never was a part of, that I never knew. Like, I can only judge who I met. I can only judge who I was in a relationship with.
Were you afraid that they might call you to testify?
No. I never hid nothing. I don't have nothing to hide.
You seem like a very loyal person.
I am.
At what point does loyalty become a liability?
That's a good question, Charlamagne.
We got time. We can just sit here and tell you.
I mean...
Meaning, because you might be with somebody and at some point you realize just you even being loyal to this person to a fault, at some point you might have to cut them off because they might start bringing you down.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but also I just feel like if a person, let's just say for instance, right, I'm going to just use this as a scenario. Imagine a person help you become a better version of yourself, or help you believe.
I had to listen to it like twice because I spaced out when she started talking because Young Miami, yeah. But a lot of people are speaking out about Diddy as of recently. Like Usher came out and said something about him too.
This might be a bit controversial, but in the same way, I think many people choose to look past the reality of what our country is, the standards that we now stand on. We can't ignore the reality of the history, but in many ways, I think certain people are prosecuted and maybe not recognized for the greatness, that they offer. I don't have anything negative to say about Sean Combs because my experience was not what the world has seen and how he's been, misrepresented. I'm not saying that every man is perfect. I'm not saying that all of us don't have flaws, but I can't, with any sense of humanity, not recognize the valuable contributions that this man made for us as Black entrepreneurs, for us as businessmen, for us as people who transition, culture and ideas into something that's tangible and becomes business. So many people benefited from what he created. And I acknowledge that. And that's why I see him as legacy.
Yeah. You told Shannon Sharp you learned a lot about business during that era.
Absolutely.
What'd you learn?
Puff was a mentor bum, but he was like you have that really, really hard teacher, but you're watching something in real time. I think that the idea of the level of discipline that came with that time in business, especially in an era that was trying to prove itself culturally in hip hop. Now, you can't turn on the television and not see the influence of hip hop.
That's right.
But the people who actually made that appropriate and are the forefathers are people like Sean Combs. And not just in the great times that they had musically, but in the idea of being able to find ways to monetize culture and create something that was not just Black or white. It was colorless. It was green. That's who I see that man as. And that's what I choose to remember. I put respect on his name because I realized that, you know, what I learned as a businessman, before I even understood what business was, came as a result of seeing the incredible things that he was able to do and the way that he positioned himself as a businessman. There are trials and tribulations that come with pressure.
Yeah, so Usher definitely caving for Diddy. Definitely have Diddy's side. 50, of course, came out on his Instagram and said, Usher, like, I don't want people to know what he did to my ass. I'm a grown man. Now my ass is off limits. LOL. 50, he don't give a fuck. 50 still, yeah. So not sure when Diddy's gonna be home, but Designer got arrested. Designer was arrested on Monday in South Carolina on third-degree domestic violence charges, according to Horry County Sheriff's Office. Can we see what happens to Designer? Is he good? Designer has had a bad couple of years, back to back. Designer. Arrest. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Your uncle is tired. Your uncle is very tired.
A Grammy-nominated rapper out on bond this evening after his arrest in Horry County. County deputies arresting and booking Designer, whose legal name is Sidney Selby, into jail Monday on charges of third-degree domestic violence. Records show the arrest stems from a confrontation earlier this month in the Conway area. Selby is accused of throwing car keys at the victim, who says they needed to go pick up luggage left at the airport. He then allegedly ripped the keys out of her pants pocket, causing those pants to tear. Selby's then accused of throwing the victim to the ground, and officers found scratches and bleeding on her arm and lower back. He has been released now. Selby actually releasing a number of projects, though, you should know, since 2016, most notably known for earning a Grammy nomination in 2016 for his performance of his hit song, Panda.
So, yeah, Designer's still out here wilding. Not sure what he has going on. I'm not gonna lie, the government has been shut down. Airports are fucked up. Spring break in Houston. A lot of stuff has been going on. We still got some stuff in Atlanta to talk about. Rollo and Young Thug is beefing. They dissing each other on songs. Congratulations to Tusi. He is now an official LSU football player. He is a freshman wide receiver. He's receiving a lot of hate online for that, but he looks like he's trying to make the best out of it. So shout out Tusi in his journey to become a college football player and star. There is a lot more going on, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. Your uncle is completely exhausted. I cannot go on any longer. I will try my best, my very best, to get on here a little bit tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to get on here, and we can just kick shit. We can watch reels if you want to. We could try and catch up. Maybe we can watch like a Could Have Been Love something. Maybe we'll watch something together, chat. But your uncle is exhausted. I don't even know if I'm gonna give y'all a song getting out of here. You missed the Justin Timberlake body cam footage. But I'll play one song for y'all before I get out of here, man. But thank you so much for listening, tapping in, tuning in. I don't know if you was getting up in the morning. I don't know if you was driving. I don't know if you just needed something to play in the background while you do what you got to do. But I appreciate you clicking on the link, clicking on the page, just, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with your uncle. I appreciate every like, every view, everything, man. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be on later. I love y'all. Stay safe. And most importantly, man, stay dangerous. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's your boy, Fagiato Sport. You all are dorks. Look, hey, you don't see niggas like me every day, but I see niggas like you every day. I got the Dolce & Gabbana sunshade. She like Rihanna on Born Replay. If I was stressed out, boy, I'd pray. If I was blessed up, boy, I'd pray. You don't got car, little mama, it's okay, it's okay. It's a flick, la Lady Gaga. I want the smoke, I want the traga. Bad whoa whoa, her name is Lala. I'm so proud of her, I bought a Prada. BG, ela pa baba, Matiago, that my little brother. I can't go for nothing for nada. I got the flow like an Estrada. Whoa, I'm your boss, nigga, Kylie Jenner. She gonna choose her when I enter. Look up a polo like a Fanta. Let me rain when you like it Santa. I beat the damn odds like I'm Tanner. Did you see the Chevy though, David Banner? It's not a damn mansion, it's a manor. Why I guess they totally like Anna. Hey, you don't see niggas like me every day, but I see niggas like you every day. I got the Dolce & Gabbana sunshade. She like Rihanna on Born Replay. If I was stressed out, boy, I'd pray. If I was blessed up, boy, I'd pray. You don't got car, little mama, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
My shawty love me, you can't shoot a shot. He a tamale, you know that he hot. He keep on snitching, his daddy a cop. I'm still fresher than you, I don't shop. I'm still cleaner than you, I don't mop. DC, baby, I know how to chop. Shoot up a demon, I bring out the chop. I keep on getting tickets, I don't stop, dang. I think I'm cute, I admit it. I'm feeling like Dora, I did it. That boy be capping, he fit it. Got on my side, so I know it's okay. If you fly to me, no way. Bill Belichick, I'm making plays. He salty, I call him Frito-Lay. She said, I'm just going through a phase. Seasick when she look in my ways. Never switch, I'm just stuck in my ways. I'm real blessed, so I give him the praise. All of these carrots on me getting heavy right now. I feel like a rabbit. Ayy, all of these haters keep hating on me. Dang, don't make it a habit.
Hey, you don't see niggas like me every day, but I see niggas like you every day. I got the Dolce & Gabbana sunshade. She like Rihanna on Born Replay. If I was stressed out, boy, I'd pray. If I was blessed up, boy, I'd pray. You don't got car, little mama, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.